Squish, did I ever tell you the thing that I had found one time where it was like I was looking up art of Sonic the Hedgehog because sometimes I just do that.
Yeah.
And I'd come across a transgender Tails, like male to female.
Nice.
I remember you telling me about this.
Mhm.
Go on.
Sounds cute.
And the person named her Mila Minute.
Mila
And
Minute.
Mila Minute.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
That's
cute.
Clever. I like that.
But she still went by
That's
Tails,
all.
obviously.
Yeah.
This is probably a
Milo.
lukewarm take, but I enjoy people who headcanon Sonic as trans male.
No, like legit, I do too.
I can't remember who sent me this on TikTok. I don't remember if someone sent me this or if I just saw it on my view page, but someone liked the idea of having a trans Wolverine if he was the one that
Oh,
did the
yeah.
top surgery himself.
Like,
And the top scars are just the 3 scars instead of just the one.
From his claws,
Oh,
and he
that's
just
funny.
willed his regeneration not to grow the titties back.
Christ.
You know what?
That's-
Based.
That's funny.
Fucking Hugh Jackman as Wolverine has so much T-boy swag.
mhm.
Okay, now I have a mental image of someone getting top surgery in fucking Fire Emblem, and while it's happening, it's just, hey, what's your strength?
What's your shit?
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Fire Emblem Fallen Kingdom, everyone.
I haven't started recording yet.
Ah, fuck.
Thank God.
I want it to be funny.
I mean, thank God, this wasn't funny.
Okay, now I'm recording.
Oh, okay, cool. Hi.
Why did my music stop? I set it to.
Look, I'm keeping that in.
Music.
Oh,
No, the music. The music. I forgot.
Hey,
the
thank
music.
you.
need to pull up a third
Yeah.
YouTube tab. So if you're
You and your tabs scare me.
fine, it's fine.
If it helps,
Is
I
it?
have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Probably not.
5 tabs open.
I have 0 tabs
Gee.
open.
I just got the
Amateurs.
two.
As you should.
One's
In
just
my
Google
def-
Drive.
I'm
one's
opening
the
my
freaking
tabs.
spreadsheet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay,
If I
let's
have
do
more
some
than
music.
3 tabs open, it scares the shit out of me. I can handle 5 if I'm like working on something important, but if I have more than 3 tabs open, my brain just like goes into overdrive, especially if one of them is playing sound.
And of course,
So whenever I
So
see
it's not-
Xander stream a screen and it's like 20 tabs, I'm just like, close them.
There are very few things more satisfying than closing like 20 tabs after finishing when you're done
Oh.
writing a technical paper.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
yeah.
Guys
Like
are
I
playing
have
drugs.
I have my Geralt character sheet and like the NPC list. And I have the journal I'm currently writing with the current session I'm on for YouTube. And then I have whatever our current archipelago is, and then I have. Well, I guess right now I have the epic playlist, like character playlist, and then the session music.
Do understand if I seem a little out of it, I am still running I've got a bit of a headache.
Oh no.
This is fine.
Yeah, I have taken ibuprofen, but I'm gonna sound like that. You guys got any ibuprofen? I got a
Hey.
Hurry, combat!
Cats, let us take ibuprofen together.
Thank you. I think that is an image on my desk. Just a picture of Zayn going, "Let us take ibuprofen."
Okay,
You
music
guys are
is
just looking on like the fuck.
You're recording.
Yep. Welcome to Fire Emblem Fallen Kingdom, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Things are heating up in the desert, as they often tend to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's this night. That's
Yeah, it's barely a summer. We'll be fine.
I mean, if you want to get really technical, it's not like... It's actually going more into winter now, as far as Fallen Kingdom goes. It's more like autumn.
Mhm.
Ish.
Yeah. It's like
When last we left our heroes, they were doing some very important things, like making sure that villagers don't die.
hmm
important.
Alright.
And Chuck told these guys to fuck right off, and so off
Mhm.
they fucked.
Oh, they fucked.
Off the air.
And the-
fucking-
Sorry.
when you say they're in the process of.
No, don't be naughty.
Vulcan, add a censored bar in the editing later. No.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me take
And
that.
and these guys decided to kill us.
Do a moida.
Yeah.
Decided
Yeah.
to
At
do a
least try.
murder.
Yeah. You
What
know,
moida?
sometimes you just decide to do a murder.
You've got- Oh, an iron axe. Okay.
The epic murder.
Yeah. What
I
I heard.
hate
That
this.
was Stock War. That was fun.
Don't mind me. I'm also just working on a couple other things at the same time. But yeah, we starting off on enemy phase, if I recall, right?
Yes.
Going to the thing,
was it
it's more
both
Nike's
finding-
time first.
We ended player phase as indicated by all our white skittles.
Yes.
Indeed. Oh, Sam
What?
Brony died.
No.
Game
Oh
over.
no!
Game over.
Game over. Yeah.
I'm an Ovar.
I don't have.
Alright, let me pull up Geralt's name.
Is it
Must be
is it
French.
that time?
No.
It might be that
Just
time. It did just hit 3 o'clock in my
In about
I
20
fear you.
minutes, yeah.
Yeah. Great start.
Well, those,
Well, they can
those
still
lists-
move.
Or
Unless-
no, never mind. Blah, blah, blah. Ignore me.
I don't want to ignore you. I think you're pretty cool.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
my friend. I don't want to ignore you.
Yeah. Looks like we're having that steam.
Most likely.
Which
Which is reminding me to save my work.
Yeah, it's like I'm still on the server, but
Yeah,
Steam is
like-
saying disconnected.
Yeah,
It's not.
Steam's being steamy.
You know, I've never hit the additive load button on this before. If I did that, I wonder if it would break everything.
Probably.
Hmm.
Better save if you're gonna.
Yeah, I've already saved. And I don't think I am going to.
One day.
Yeah, one of these days I'll be like, what's the additive load button do? And then we get 2 versions of the fucking map happen at the same time.
Yeah, alternate timeline.
Wow. Playing 5D Fire Emblem. It's like 5D chess with interdimensional time travel.
Yeah. 5D chess.
I hate how I know what y'all are talking about, given the fact my dad made like a weird 3-tier chessboard one time.
Oh, that's
I'm talking
just
about this
4D
Steam
chess.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just 3D chess. I have a 3D chess set.
Oh, cool.
All chess is 3D.
Shut
And
up.
then Indigo is 2D. if you wanna get extraordinarily
Alright.
technical, because it only has 1 plane of existence.
Alright, you know, Robin,
Mm.
sometimes I'm just going to grab you.
What about 1D chess, where you have just like a single line that you can fight on?
You
Someone
can't-
did. I remember someone saw that. Yeah, it's like it was a line of, of spaces. It's like each team had like a king, queen, a knight, and like a pawn. You only had like a handful of pieces. It was
How does a
weird.
knight work on that?
I don't
Jumps
know.
for a guy. I don't know.
I can't
0D
remember how
chess
they
is
did
just a singularity.
0D, yeah, 0D chess is just a king.
Just the king.
Yeah, he's white and he's black at the same time.
Oh, so he's that one, so he's a harlequin.
Sure.
That's what
Yeah,
this-
we can go
No,
with that.
it's Schrodinger's chess.
Schrodinger's
Oh.
king.
Yeah,
It is
Schrodinger's-
either of it is either player's king, depending on whether or not you think you're the player 1 or player 2 or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is
Based on who's observing it.
Yeah, based on
Very
who is
good.
observing the king.
So it is technically Kubi's turn.
It is.
Yes, it is Kubivius.
I believe
Have you got
we're
that
gonna
thing?
start off with this guy. He's gonna try to attack this guy. And we'll see how that goes.
I like how we asked them to politely not go over there, and they're like, "No, we're gonna fight back." Okay.
I mean, like,
Alright, your funeral.
in-
Their funeral.
and Robin
They
and
made their
Zachary are
bed.
sharing the brain cell today.
Yep.
Yes. High fives.
We
Across
gotta
the
share.
continent.
We can't all use it once. It won't last.
It won't. Really won't. I still have my old damage calculator, the one that didn't work. Remember that one?
Yes.
Mhm.
So this guy's doing 11. Oh, there it goes. The lobby just
Oh.
broke.
There it goes.
Yep. There it is.
Not for me yet, but it will in a second.
Give it
Yeah,
time.
it's like
Yeah, no, wait, we'll we'll exit here shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I went to
Yeah.
interact with something right as you were saying
there we
that, and I'm
go.
like, yeah, no, no response.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, YouTube, if you
Swell.
like what you're seeing right now, no.
Gee whiz, YouTube.
All right, good game.
If you like what
today.
you're seeing. Yeah, good game.
Yeah.
Why
we got
can I
to breathe
interact
for
with
5
the
minutes.
entire table as if it is a fire?
As if it's a
What
fire.
Okay.
We do.
We've had enough
The
fire.
table's on fire.
Hey,
Okay.
the entire table for
Um,
me is the XP calculator again.
Yeah,
It's
That's
either
just
the
the
table. It's either the table or
guys are
like one
bad
of the fog of war boxes.
All right, we're gonna wait for everybody to load in. I'm gonna get myself a
Steam's
soda
still
pop.
not online.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wow,
Be
yeah.
back.
Fog.
Be back in maybe like 2 minutes.
okay.
Okay.
Mhm, mhm.
'Cause I was just now realizing as I was sitting down, I don't have a drink. And I
Yeah,
kind of
get
need
yourself
those.
a drink.
Yeah, you do a lot of talking.
Hydrate, girl. That reminds me, where's my Iron Brew? There it is.
They did actually look it up. Yeah, Steam conducts scheduled weekly maintenance every Tuesday, usually between 3 and 6 p.m.
Yeah. 3 and 6 p.m. your time.
Pacific.
I was about to say it's probably Pacific because that's where
Okay.
Valve headquarters is in Seattle.
Yeah, and 3 Pacific is 6 Eastern, which is
Oh dear
what time
lord.
it is right now for
Yep.
me and Volk.
The
Okay.
table is in flex.
That's me over here in Wacko Land where it's only 2 p.m.
Well, because of the placement of the EXP and stuff, I think it's actually like a fog of war or something.
That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking. It's one of the fog of
Yeah.
war boxes.
I feel like
Definitely
it's
one
kind of
those
centered
boxes.
on this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, one of these.
because
That's
if
kind of
if it was the
weird.
table, the letters wouldn't be so far up off the table.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure it's this one
Mm-hmm.
because it's slanted
Oh, excuse me.
slightly.
You're good.
About a monster.
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 Pepsi.
You beat me to it, Xander.
I've
Monster.
got
So
a
good.
monster. It's under my bed. It's the worst spot to keep it.
It's
Call
out
it
of
on,
my
monster.
head.
Call it on, call it on.
Along with the voices inside of my head.
Yeah,
Me when
I
it's
was,
open mic night.
I was doing a bad parody where it's like monster.
I know.
Drink.
I know. One of my toxic traits is that I will vehemently correct people if they get lyrics incorrect.
No,
Oh,
it's a
no.
parody.
No, I wasn't correcting you, I was correcting Peach.
I didn't
Oh.
say shit.
Or, I don't know. It was a feminine voice, so it was either you or Squish.
I was fucking
Oh,
zoned in on
someone
a manga
was-
waiting.
Someone was
think my
singing
voice
it
sounds
incorrectly, and I corrected it.
Aw,
Yeah.
I thought it was. Aw, okay. Thank you.
I was singing a parody, but I don't think it was me who was being corrected. And I don't think it was the song you were singing. I don't know what that song was.
I always
Um,
loved making up parodies of songs when I was a kid, but my mom always got annoyed at us when we did it for like church hymns and stuff because they're like, "You're gonna accidentally sing the wrong thing at church," and I'm like, "I don't
Good.
care."
This
Yeah.
happens more often than you think.
I don't remember if the song.
Okay.
I think the song's by Rihanna featuring Eminem,
Wait,
but
they-
it might be by
they
Eminem
didn't-
featuring Rihanna.
They didn't want you to sing parodies of songs because you might sing the incorrect one at church.
Yeah.
What was that, Robin?
I mean,
The song I'm thinking of, I don't remember if it's by Rihanna featuring Eminem or by Eminem featuring Rihanna.
Technically, it's Eminem featuring Rihanna, but even more technically, it was written by somebody else first.
Oh,
And-
Well, I never pay attention to that.
I still can't believe there's some bloke out there named after Candy. Just weird.
If you listen to the original or to the song close enough, you can actually hear like the monster
The
part
sample
of the
track?
lyrics. Like in the sample track, you can hear the original voice.
Oh,
Hmm.
neat.
They need to
At
get
least
Eminem.
that's if I'm remembering this
Steve,
correctly.
and-
It was a fascinating thing I found one time.
What were you saying, Zach?
I said I need to get Eminem and Ice Cube and all the other similarly named folk and put them in a giant collab band, call it the Kitchen Sink.
Yes.
Can't be down for that. That's kind of fun.
The clogged kitchen drain.
Just club kitchen.
And once
We all
more,
back.
VeggieTales did it first.
Yep.
Even though the
There
two
was
main
a-
characters are fruit.
Voice
Well-
missing.
Well, one of them is.
Both the
the other
main
one's
characters.
the other one. Well, no, I think isn't. Larry's a cucumber. Yeah, that's not a fruit.
Cucumbers are fruit.
Are they?
I thought they were
Yes.
a vegetable. I could have sworn they were a vegetable.
No. Tomatoes and
That's-
cucumbers are both fruits.
Interesting.
Yeah, cucumbers are
Oh yeah,
botanically a
no,
fruit.
they are. They are. I just googled.
But I guess they couldn't really call a church show Fruity Tales, so.
I mean, they could have if they could if they weren't cowards.
I was about to
They could
say.
if they weren't cowards, but boy howdy are they cowards.
Yeah.
I doubt it would have
But
been
anyways.
as much of a commercial success if it was Fruity Tales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Point being,
Anyway.
the thing I was trying to basically mention was there was a bit where they were parroting In Sync and they were called Boys in the Sink.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Dear Lord. I
Yeah.
love that.
So VeggieTales technically did it first, but I do love your idea. Okay, this guy was doing 11 damage to this guy,
Okay.
Oh yes.
Cool.
Get boy.
and that's just where we're at.
Yep.
He does get to counterattack though, which is going to be a small problem considering this guy is also back here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So let's see if that connects. Ouch. Let's see if that crits really quick. Hang on. Yeah. That's gonna be a critical hit. Let's see how much damage it does to these two guys. He's got 2 resistance versus this guy's, what? 15 magic? Or 17 magic. No. 15, because he's not armored. So 15 versus that. Oh my, that's a lot of damage. This guy might actually just die in one shot. Yep, 39 damage. That's a kill.
Damn.
Man.
And we'll take a look at this guy as well. He's got 7 resistance, so he's going to take less damage here significantly. Only 24, which does still keep him
Only
above the
has
threshold from dying.
Zap. Oh, that's why Zap. Okay. I was like, how are
Yeah.
they able to hit both? And yeah, Zap. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
okay.
one of those.
Yeah, bullshit spells. Yeah.
That
It's
guy
not
does.
bullshit. I like it.
It's a good spell. Do not get me wrong. If it's in my hands, it's great. If it's in anyone else's, it's awful.
Look,
Exactly.
Phoenix had one. Not
Yeah.
that
I know.
she had the fire one.
Yeah.
Burst.
Oh, wait, hang on. This guy needs to still attack, which is going to be a problem because he's going to try to avenge his friend.
Oh.
Oh
God
no.
Oh,
Please don't be a fucking chopping block.
This is an odd number
Well,
turn, right?
meat
No.
or grinder.
Yeah.
No, it's an even.
This is
Okay.
even. Okay. So he does not get his odd rhythm bonus, but he still does get his transformed bonus, so he has 15 strength at the moment. Versus this guy's
3 defense.
3 defense. Yep, thank you.
If it's
And let's see how this goes. Ooh, let's see if that crits actually. He rolled an 11.
Oh.
His crit is a 7.
no.
Well, can't win them all. But that is still 12 damage,
Damn.
which brings him down to 1 hit point.
Damn.
Man.
And let's see how this second attack goes, I guess. I mean, if he hits, he kills. Oh, dear God.
For the love of no.
I want to show you
God.
guys the rolls I've done in a row here, because I don't... Even me
Please.
looking at them, I don't believe them.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
21,
for those at
17,
home-
11, 7.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Jeez.
starting to think you might want to get
Wait,
that new
1717.
Oh.
That's
We don't need a new dice pot.
yeah. We need
don't.
to stop talking about this. It's not.
It's not the dice pot's fault. It's just
It's
luck.
an algorithm, and we're noticing
It's-
things.
Yes.
It's okay.
Yes.
Once it comes to our turn, we'll start getting 80s and 90s, and it'll all balance out.
anyway,
Yeah.
So, as you could probably imagine,
Girl
this
can
guy
have a
watching
morbid
two of
I
his
told
friends
you
just get
so
zapped.
moment.
Oh.
If he hits, he kills. So let's see what happens here.
Can he
Please
move that
hit.
many spaces?
Wait, can he? His 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, he can't.
Armored.
Excuse me. Yeah, you're right. This guy though. This guy can probably attack.
Okay, and do it at an
11.
angle for the love of God.
Do you know what the definition of insanity is?
He's losing health.
Fucking thing.
He's
He
losing
is.
health.
Okay, so we're just going with the throw guardsman at the frickin' bloodletter tactics here. Okay, sure.
That's what
I mean,
their
they're-
kind of mentality currently is. They're just trying to keep their city safe.
Yeah.
They're doing a great job.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't blame
they're
them.
0 for 2 so far. Great job so far, guys.
Okay, so
Geralt's having a morbid I
Druid
told you
doesn't
so
deal
moment.
damage to him. Okay.
No, Nessa's watching from far away. I was just
I
like,
gotta double
"Shit,
check
listen."
that actually, because I'm pretty dark does not influence anima
Correct.
in any kind of way. Yeah.
It's dark light and astral that have a triangle.
Yeah, so neither of these guys can actually, attack this guy, so they won't be trying to avenge their friend. And I think this guy's res is also too high for him to do much damage to him, so Sorcerer and this guy, I think, are just gonna kind of start working their way to the town.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Dear Lord.
Which does mean it's enemy phase now.
Yep.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, or no, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to move him first, actually. I want to move this guy first. I'm excited. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think is his game plan here. And this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is his plan here.
Oh shit.
Let's see how well
might
this goes
be-
for these guys. Don't mind me, I just sometimes I'm American idiot.
Good musical.
Yeah,
musical.
even better band.
Yes. Yeah, I know it's a band, but the American Idiot musical is pretty
What
good.
It really
the
is.
band American Idiot?
Yeah, by Green Day.
No,
By Green Day.
The
No,
Green Day made a
it-
separate band named American Idiot.
the American Idiot musical always reminds me of this one time in theater we had to do presentations on our favorite musical.
Wait, there's
and
an
this dude-
actual musical called American Idiot?
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
it's like a
based on the album.
it's a jukebox. Yeah, it's a jukebox musical of just Green Day songs.
And I think it's
Oh.
just the American Idiot album also.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, this dude couldn't be arsed doing this presentation, so he just rolled in and was like, "My favorite musical's American Idiot," and then just talked about Green Day for 15 minutes.
Amazing.
That's awesome. Good for him, actually.
Our drama teacher scolded him though.
The Jesus of Suburbia. Something about the... I don't know the words. Okay, so things have happened. First of all,
Yes.
Pegasus Knight missed.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Nice.
He rolled a 95.
There's the 90s.
There it is. The Samurai does hit, though.
For only,
Uh,
what, 20
prob-
damage?
Problem being, since it doubles all advantages and disadvantages of the weapon triangle in this particular case, he does he would normally do 4, but here he's doing 2.
Ugh.
So, yeah.
He would
Down to
normally
3
do...
there.
Hold on, he would normally do 4, but now he's doing 2?
I believe... Yes. Because 4 would be with disadvantage, because it's 11 minus 6.
Yeah, and it's just a second disadvantage, which would be...
Minus 2 more.
I thought it was -1 more. Because it's only -1, right?
Let me think here.
Am I just being stupid?
I don't know if it's you or my calculator that is stupid, actually.
Because, like, disadvantage, you get -1, right?
right? Yep, it's my calculator that's being stupid.
Okay.
Because
I was like, I just did the math. I swear it was 3.
Okay, so... Yeah, it's trying to multiply it down. It's doing J6 minus 2 for some reason. Or over 2, not -1.
Interesting.
Huh. Yeah. Wait, then why... Yeah, my breaker stats are a little off. I'm multiplying them by 2 and dividing them by 2 instead of doing addition. Whoopsies.
Well, good
So,
thing
yeah,
we
that
catch
should
it now
be-
instead of, you know...
When it's been like 15 sessions of this.
Yeah. We haven't seen very many breakers, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So yeah, with advantage be +2, with disadvantage be -1, basically. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
So, yeah, in this case, 3 damage. Putting down
Nice.
2 health.
Young.
Which is a lot less than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Hey.
This guy would have gained experience, but, you know,
Yeah.
he's unimportant and stupid.
Yeah.
And then the Boyron guys get to go fuck off. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. And they all get to make it out. That's cool.
Yay!
So probably give you a pile of goodies for those guys.
Hell yeah.
I have to erase the Javert joke because it's not this week's Javert joke.
Yeah. Oh my god,
And
that's
also-
from last week.
Yeah. And I'm still pronouncing joke that way because it has to rhyme or something.
Javert.
A Javert joke. Yeah.
Javert joke.
I am French.
French.
No, I picture French people saying joke. Like, look
I
at
could
this
ask
funny.
my-
No, I'm
I
not
can
gonna
ask a friend of mine.
French
I
accent.
have a friend of mine who lives in France who could say it for you in a French accent.
I love when people say things in accents, but I always feel
Yeah.
rude being like, hey, say this.
It's okay. I'm white enough that it won't matter, and they won't think I'm racist for it.
Here's your prodigy thing, Squish, if you want to...
I need. No,
Oh.
that's still on me, isn't it?
No? It's
It's
player
player
phase now,
phase.
so it's
Yeah,
off you anymore.
For that turn, it was.
Oh.
I'll just chuck it in this box so I remember where
She's
it
just
is.
like, I really want my muffin.
It's
Give me
my Skittle.
MacGuffin.
It's muffin time!
Somebody kill me!
I mean, that is just Nessa.
No!
I think you guys need therapy or some sort of intervention.
No, we have D&D.
Yeah.
Who needs therapy when you got D&D?
Wait, out of curiosity,
Oh, so,
I
oh,
can stand
fuck,
there,
conversations.
right?
Remind
Yes.
where you... Yeah, you can say it.
yes, you just can't pass through.
Can't pass through the
You
black
just
lines.
can't go that way.
That's what the lines are for.
Yeah, technically everything is standable here.
Okay,
Yes.
Well,
I
magic,
think you,
lines,
except for,
strings.
except these and these and these. I don't think you can stand
magic
there.
priest is
Okay.
1, 2, correct?
Unless you're using a weapon that says otherwise, yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. He can't hit me. I am gonna need someone to block him off from trying to rebound off of me, but I could at least get a pot shot on him.
Like if you stand here, he could reach here. So you know, I guess yeah, theoretically.
I can't reach over there. I have 7 move and I'm back here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know a guy that could help you out here, but I'm not gonna say words.
Carson's always an option.
It's always dog-coded and cat-coded person that end up together somehow.
Yeah, I don't know how this happened.
It's good. I like it.
It's
Carson
good.
should have eaten you by now.
I should have been
What?
chased up a tree long ago.
Keep it to yourself, Jenny. Just keep it to yourself. This is a kid's show, even though we say fuck a lot.
I was gonna say this is not a kid's show.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I realized what I said. Okay.
Okay, I missed it, but yeah, I won't bother.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm like to say blissfully unaware.
If Carson could have my back and block him off from getting to me, that'd be great.
You can tell him to do this.
Carson, can you have my back, like, right over there?
Right over there.
Yeah, I can body block you. That's fine.
Thanks. You got a bigger...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh.
And then when we go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm aiming at this guy.
This
guy. This guy has really low res, but I have really low defense. So,
You know.
let me roll on
Fire
that.
Emblem.
I was in the wrong fucking channel. It's fine. I'm. Oh,
What's your magic?
it's a fucking 14. But
Really?
I don't have critical on this. Yeah.
I feel like it was larger than that the last time I checked, but okay.
No, wait. What happened? No, wait. Hold up. Something.
Oh no, because you had temporary stats on you last time. My apologies.
Right. Never mind.
Yeah,
it's fine.
you get +1 crit when you're standing next
Yeah.
to.
But I also
Oh,
have the
that's
unfortunateness of this spell having -5 crit, and I'm sad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, your
I need
buddy's
to
all
find a
Wait a
right.
different
second.
spell.
Wait a minute.
Did you
Are
never
you using
fix
horse? Are you using horse spirit or sheep spirit? What are you using?
horse? Is it Sam? Yeah.
What do you mean you have -5 crit chance?
You've always had it at -5.
Horse spirit Oh. Yeah, never mind.
I see her look at my sheet and go, huh? What? What?
Really wanted him to. I wanted her to eviscerate this man.
I did too. I really did.
I
The
want to
sheep
listen to this
wouldn't have-
man scream.
I would like you to know the sheep wouldn't have been any better. It has 0 crit.
But you have 7 crit chance, so if you use the sheep, it would crit.
Yeah,
Okay.
the horse spirit being -5 puts you at 2 crit, meaning you don't crit.
I'll have to switch. I'll switch to it later.
All right. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Mhm.
hold on.
Peaches.
Mhm.
It auto calculates.
It does.
You are
Oh,
at
yeah.
7. You are at 7 crit chance after the -5 is taken out.
Never mind.
Oh,
Oh.
see.
Yeah, so you
Oh.
do crit.
Anyway,
Oh yeah, you had me go into your sheet
That's right.
forever and go and automate
Right.
your stats.
Right.
I was like staring at your critical hit chance, like that can't be right. This has to be higher somehow, because your speed and your luck are too high for it to be
right.
minus like 17 fucking crit
Right.
somehow.
Right.
There you go.
So yeah, you
Okay.
do manage to hit a critical hit on this guy, despite
Okay.
you know
Roller coaster.
I
postulating.
forget it's right there.
For what,
It's okay.
33? I think.
Pat's your noggin. So you have 14. He's got 3. Critical hit is 33.
Hey,
Right.
Moida.
Oh, hey, that actually worked out pretty well. He fell on his back.
Oh, yeah, nice.
I do not. You're level 8 currently.
Let me triple check. Yes.
You want to say anything cool when you kill him?
Crit line?
Because that was a crit. Fuck. May the stars guide you to a swift end.
That's
Ooh.
a mouthful, but I like it. I love it. Okay, you gain 27 experience for your critical kill.
27? Okay.
And don't forget, +3. Isn't it +3 for a kit and +3 for a kill? Something like that?
Oh,
Yeah.
Isn't that what we agreed?
Plus,
+1 for a
hit, 3
hit,
for kill.
+3 for a kill on weapon.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if we had critical hits
27?
do anything extra. I don't think so.
27?
Yeah.
No.
no, we don't.
You
Yeah.
said 27,
didn't.
right?
Yes.
27 EXP,
Okay.
and then 3 weapon experience for the kill.
62. Okay. I'm sorry, math is hard.
You are actually really close to fucking C rank.
I know.
Wowza.
That's why I've been holding off on buying things recently.
Yes. Do the thing, Vulcan.
I was about to say the thing with
Yes.
Sky.
Shove the sky at the man.
Yes, throw the
Wait,
sky
I-
at the man.
Yeah, if
Drop
she
the
hits,
sky
she
on him.
kills, right?
Yes.
Ball.
Right. Let's see here. How's a 45 look? Looks good.
50 good, yeah.
Yeah. I don't even need to calculate for damage on that one. I know as long as she does more than a damage, she kills, so...
Yeah, she has 10 strength to his 3 defense, 7 damage.
Yeah.
Hey.
So normally she would gain 48. But since she's a villager and has that fun little
Fucking
stat there.
96.
Yeah,
Holy
96.
shit.
Oh my
96
gosh.
experience there just for getting that sweet, sweet kill.
That is beautiful.
Nice.
Isn't it? Doesn't level her up though.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because it's
Yeah.
her first
That's right,
thing.
because she was
yeah.
at 0, wasn't she?
yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can we should definitely just no. We'll wait till after.
I'd also like to
on
point
all
out that she
combats.
did have 105 accuracy for that attack. So,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
105 because of Village Blossom.
because of Underdog.
Oh, yes.
Idea
Excuse me.
of
Or either that or you have them backwards. One of the two.
No, Village Blossom doubles her energy and combat
Okay,
experience.
yeah.
Underdog increases her accuracy.
Okay.
I was thinking of having Geralt. I can get here and throw a javelin, and then if I miss, then Chuck can walk up. But
But if you miss, Nessa can perform for you as well.
Can Nessa get all the way down here?
Yeah.
Yes, she can.
She has thief
I
movement.
have 7 move. Yeah,
Yeah,
thief
she's got
and
thief
have
move.
7 move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, it can count. Because I think it's short. I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the thing.
Oh, don't forget to have Nessa actually move to where she needs to move to. For that to work.
Yeah, like
Well,
he's
if he's doing his attack
moving,
first.
and then if
Oh.
he misses, she can perform.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Jav that
I
one.
get that.
Yeah, Alan.
And or
Yes.
Chuck could also try.
Hello.
Oh,
Yo!
two!
Yo!
2?
Your kill. Two.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to give a cool critical hit kill?
Because
Uh,
that man is dead.
No more lives will fall in your hands.
And
Yes.
critical kill.
Hey.
Beautiful.
Man. We're weaponizing racism today.
Weaponizing
Oh.
racism.
I watched them kill people right in front of me.
Yeah, it's not racism. In this case, it's just good old-fashioned murder. Like God intended.
Good old fashioned
Like-
militaries doing military things.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Engaging the enemy.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, gain 27 experience for that, and your 3 Lance XP. Wow. That ended up
Nice.
a lot. That ended up a lot less bloody than I thought it was gonna end up. But still
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah.
more bloody at the same time.
The casualties
You know what?
were ours.
My expectations of bloodiness are pretty much met.
The two that died they died from electricity. It's going to be a little less blood.
Yeah, it's more of a charring thing going on from the
Yeah.
inside out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All
Alright.
right. Geralt just commented while I was here is you should have done what I said.
Oh! Yikes.
They just kind of like look at you like with that knowing little like they can't like meet your eyes, but they're like kind of like looking like at your general direction, but more like down, you know?
Yeah.
It's like they know you're right, and they are gonna regret having to have to bury their friends. So,
Yep.
but that's war.
Mhm.
Yep.
So they're gonna go ahead and escape southward
Stop it.
and head into well. I'm trying to think of like how y'all are getting into the city this way. Because you are going from north to south. Oh no, I remember now. Excuse me. You will probably start. I think this map is upside down. I think this is north.
Redirection it. Redirection
Wait,
it.
no, that doesn't make sense then. And how did the cove be over here? Because unless it's like further south. No, yeah, this still makes sense.
Which way are we entering from?
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah, so the bottom would have to be north.
Yeah. I'm not exactly a bright person.
Or you can say that we had just have to go like around a small mountain or something.
Yeah, you know.
Do a U-turn basically.
Or
Yeah.
Had to go through
or
a
you're
lot of
still
zoning
or you're like
events.
entering like this direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
That makes more sense. Yeah, you'd be entering through here.
It's like fit.
Yeah, I mean, but it's also a defensible position. Small town on a lake, surrounded by some cliffs and bluffs and such. And you can all enter through here. I don't think it really matters how many people end up in this city because you're gonna all end up being here anyway.
I like how your square is like fucking.
How did
We're good as hell.
Trying to get this thing as straight as I can. There we go.
No. Zaradon, no!
Us straight. No!
Zaradon!
Zaradon!
No!
Get out of
You
the
can't
water!
keep doing this!
What's the
Come on,
code?
come on,
Don't
come
on
on.
me. Ah,
damn.
right on me.
You think you
Thank you,
fish?
It's gonna be weaker than the ocean.
Nope, nope, nope. Hip. I'll be fine.
Okay, you can also pick 4 more people to take on the next part of our objective here.
Can we pick this person?
Ooh.
I'm joking.
No.
Uh,
We feel bad about
Should we
leaving Elgin
unbench
out,
El-
so he's one.
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah,
Elgin.
And this map has grass, like actual honest-to-God grass.
Yeah,
Uh,
about Canaan.
Yeah.
Winona
Nina's
Lydia
also-
Kanan?
Monona Lydia Kanan? Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need our information guy, Kanan.
Yes.
We need the chapter 2 squad.
The chapter 2 squad.
That's right, these
Like-
guys all are during in Chapter 2.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
figure we have Frigga. We were adding Elgin. Might as well do the rest of her crew.
Hey, can
Yeah.
Yeah.
you put Zaradon near the front by any chance?
What?
Because he's
I'm
armored.
missing someone. There's supposed to be a guy here.
Don't know if we're doing combat right now.
True.
I'm fine where I'm
We're
standing.
just entering a town.
Oh.
Hello, this is Zayn. I am here to interrupt this session of Fire Emblem Fallen Kingdom. This is part where I remind you that if you're enjoying it so far, drop a like down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. To get notified of future uploads, hit the little bell as well. And, optionally, have a drink on me. Thank you for watching, and let's get back to our session.
Why are these guys so
There are
big?
no red units.
There, yayo.
We used to have our
Governor.
tokens be fucking massive. Maybe that's
that-
why.
Yeah, could just be
Yeah.
the old token
Because
set.
they used to like cover the whole tile like this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy shouldn't be a Hawk Lagoose. That guy should just be a guy. Why are these guys all saying that they're Lagooses? How'd this happen?
Oh, not again. No. No.
What?
Oh, it's a mercenary. Never mind. We're fine.
What are you? What?
But by law, I'm required to go over there eventually.
What are you worried about?
I
What's going
thought
on?
it was
Blah,
the
blah, blah.
fucking Coliseum.
I mean, it could be.
Oh, it is.
It looks like a coliseum.
Yeah.
Ignore
also
the
one
fact
thing.
that there is supposed to be a priest here, and the priest is not currently here.
Okay.
Roger.
Okay.
And
It's
is
a
it the theater of
priest.
the mind that he is totally actually a priest and not a villager?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Hey,
Okay.
look, it's priest.
Yeah, priest time. Okay.
Well, Garrett, aren't there like this is a lake town where many bird lagoos live?
Oh, that's true.
Specifically herons, right?
No,
Or is that
I thought it was
different?
Tiger's Eye.
The herons
Oh,
are some
tiger's eye. Right.
Tajana, actually.
Tajana.
Tajana. Fuck.
Tajana had the herons. Tiger's Eye had. Well, think of it like Tortuga, but like more legal. So like, you know, privateer type things going on in Tiger's Eye.
I'm excited to know what kind of bird luggers are here.
If I had to wager,
Snarls so sneakily.
the majority would be hawks, I think.
Nice.
Maybe some ravens here and there. But yeah, apart from that, it's kind of a mishmash of folks. You got some birds, you got some four-legged quadruped type bestios.
Mm-mm.
Pheasant.
A pheasant.
Oh.
Cute. Love
A peasant
pheasants.
pheasant.
A peasant pheasant.
But we currently have a bit of a boiling point at the moment. As soon as you kind of step near the village here, I'm gonna grab a few people from my bag of NPCs, labeled as such.
Bag of guys.
I do have a bag of guys. I love my bag of guys.
There's a bag of NPCs.
Mm-hmm. Ignore what their level is. It's just, you know, easy to... These guys are like story NPCs, not like guys you can fight.
Right.
Some soldiers come down from the governor's mansion. Ignore the fact that your party is currently in there. Just, you know, theater mind this shit. Like, imagine you haven't entered the city yet.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
kind of block the front gate.
Mhm.
The governor, a large, like, dingo-looking fellow,
Ooh.
kind of comes through, fully transformed, kind of staring you guys all down. And then, oops, he doesn't have another side. How'd this happen?
That is, they elected a real dog thinking it was luggers.
Okay.
Oh, that explains a few things.
That,
That has actually happened in a town in America somewhere.
as
Yeah.
Yeah.
most likely.
There is.
Elected a dog for mayor.
Yes.
I'm gonna really quick just borrow a knight. Ignore the fact that I'm borrowing a knight.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Ooh, red, pretty. That's a pretty armor color.
Yeah, right? What would his main sprite be? I think it would be this. And then his second sprite would, of course, be him as a Laguz. There we go. Get out of here. So yeah, there we go. He swaps between those two.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright. It's very late. First of all, you picked a hell of a time to visit our fair town with an army, no less. And we have to know, are you with the Bienenstock soldiers?
No,
No.
We're not.
we fought them off on our way here.
Oh, thank gods. We have been bled basically dry. We had thought that they were going to be here to help us. That's what they told us that they were going to be here to do, to help fend off the Poirin invaders, but they have been nothing but a parasite on our fair city since they joined up and made up that camp to the west there. Under what banner do you fly?
Banner of Albrecht.
Albrecht? Don't be ridiculous. Albrecht isn't a nation anymore.
What remains right now. So we caught between Claire and Bort being stuck on the way here. But heard you've been dealing with Poirins and being stuck on both sides, so we've been making our way through, doing what we can.
I can't say that I'm exactly a fan of the whole situation here. We don't want any trouble. But it is late. we will allow you to stay within the walls of the city, and we won't announce that you're here to them, because if we do, I guarantee you that things might get a little testy. You know, considering you lost the war and all. But no offense, it's just facts.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
But I want you gone by dawn.
Understood.
Though, if you could remove the soldiers, it would be one less thorn in my side. No. I don't want a bloodbath in my town. Just stay out of harm's way, would you? I'll have my men keep an eye on you for the night. And then he retreats back to his manor and allows the rest of you to kind of enter in as you see fit. I'm gonna just keep these guys here for reference of who you're going to bring on a potential thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have free reign to do a preparation phase in the city.
Zayn leaning into the rest of the group. So we're totally clearing out that camp, yes?
Oh yeah.
If we have
got it.
any information on where the general is, it'll be there.
Yes.
I've got
yes,
a
forgot about
mercenary
that.
guild to check into, so I will be heading that direction.
Oh. Yes, that is correct. Whenever I put a mercenary on the map any place, it is part of the mercenary guild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I don't know, roll for initiative?
Yep, sure.
Why
Or
Of turn order of things you want to do whilst you're in town?
Let's see.
21!
Okay, 21.
Oh, I just noticed what Zach posted in VC chatter. That's yes.
You're getting very good at saying horrible things to dying men, Miss Pauling, right? My spy impression is a little rusty, but...
Okay, so I guess I'm staying up, but, aw. We're still missing Xander, though.
Oh yeah.
I got distracted by memes.
It happens.
Mighty.
Well,
Oh, okay.
I went to roll and then I saw the thing in VC chat and I read it and then I went back to tabletop simulator.
I think the order is this. Is
Now.
that
that looks
correct?
right.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
I'll be seeing you up there, Nessa.
Oh, wait, where? Sorry. I lost my
mercenary
train of
guild.
thought.
Mercenary guild here.
For the
Oh,
mercenary
yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I'll meet you up there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we need map music for this, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nissa,
Yeah.
how did you join the mercenary guild to begin with?
So the way we joined the guild is, Price, bless him, Price had us join the guild by having us fight the guild. Basically, Ringo, Zara, Jamie, and I, we were told, hey, if you want to join, you gotta fight the guild. And we proved our worth and we were in. Considering you're just one person and not a group, I don't know how it'll work for an individual, but if you like, you can come with me and we can talk about it.
Yeah, sounds up my alley.
Awesome. In that case, you can follow me on my turn if you want, since I'm going before you.
Enos could probably also vouch for you.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
and Ringo
too.
too.
IFC supports with all three of these mercenaries.
This happens.
What are your credentials? Ah, yes.
I'm good at punching things,
I mean,
You're hired.
yes.
and I'm pretty sure all three of them would agree.
Yes. Source, I've been punched by you once.
Teehee.
Source, I punches you.
Punches you.
You took it like a champ.
Ringo kind of does that thing next to Enos and just like, what you doing over here, bud?
Just checking in. What you doing over here, bud?
Then kind of have to do the same now, don't I? I own one of these things.
Yeah, I'm just
Any
catching
word?
up on old times here.
Ah.
We kind of caught them at a bad time. It's a little late in the day, but
Huh. Well, good to meet you.
the leader of this section of the guild just kind of nods at you and keeps his sword on his back.
Big sword.
Yeah, I fought this guy before. He's pretty good.
Oh.
Doesn't say much though.
Yeah.
Kind of like waves his hand in front of his face and he just like swats it away. It's not bad.
Goodness, it is quite quiet in this town. It's almost a little too quiet.
We did get here very late.
Yeah, but calm before quiet.
Yeah.
Quiet never mixes well. Well, do let me know if there happen to be any work we need to do.
Roger that. I'm
And
taking a
I'll-
look at the job board right now to see if there is anything that we can kind of get accomplished while we're here.
Bounty board. Uh-oh.
If
Don't
you
mind
see
me.
some-
Yes.
Just
Just
providing,
saying, it's just funny.
if you
just
see
providing
something,
some mood lighting.
I'll be close by.
Yeah, check in with me in maybe a little bit. We'll take a look and see what we can do outside the city walls.
I'll probably be at the church if you need me.
Copy that.
Alright, see ya.
Bye-bye.
that I'll wait till like next round to do something at the church, just because courteous.
Fair enough. Zaradon.
Yeah. So,
Mr. Ironhide.
Oh, I forgot to put a person here to run the little boat area.
weird.
Let's say you.
Okay. Well, I was actually originally going to try and follow Ringo. She probably outpaced me going out there to the mercenary bit.
Okay. Yeah, I love that.
Okay, so I imagine like I'd be catching her while she's coming back towards the temple. Is that alright?
Yeah, that'll work. I'll even move these soldiers a little bit so you can actually, put your guy next to her.
Hello, Zaradon.
Hello. Hopefully I'm not intruding on your time here, but a while back you offered to do a divination, and some additional information has arisen that is becoming incredibly concerning, and I don't really have very many other options to figure out
If
how
you
to
would-
proceed.
Okay. Here.
Let me. And she kind of gets on her knees and grabs out her deck. Just give me a moment, and I'll get you set up. Okay?
Yeah, I'll just sit down, take my helmet off, and wait for further instructions.
All right.
It's,
She kind of does a spread of cards. Pick 3 cards. Okay?
Okay. Shall do so.
Your first will be your past, the second your present, and the third is your future. And she kind of flips them over one by one. Your past, the moon. The moon card is your past position, signifies a period of uncertainty and mystery. Oh, this is already... I'm sorry, I momentarily looked ahead and went, oh. Signifies an unexpected... And you have experienced time and you have felt loss, unsure of where you're heading or what is happening to you, around you. It could have been time when your emotions were heightened, or your intuition played a significant role in guiding you forward. You may have encountered hidden truths or faced challenging fears during this period. While it may have been a challenging phase, it likely served as a catalyst for your inner growth and self-discovery. The Chariot is your present, the present moment. The Chariot continues to guide your path. Its energy empowers you with a fierce determination and allows you to stay on track and maintain your momentum in your endeavors. You find yourself filled with a renewed sense of purpose, ready to tackle the challenges that arise. The chariot serves as a reminder to stay focused and committed as you navigate through this twists and turns of life. It reminds you to trust your instinct and keep an unwavering eye on your ultimate destination. And your future card is the Star. The Star is your future positions foretells that you are heading towards a period of great hope and inspiration. Your dreams and aspirations are likely to manifest in the future, leading you towards a path of fulfillment. The Star represents healing and spiritual growth, suggesting that you find harmony and balance in different aspects of your life. This card encourages you to maintain a positive outlook and persevere with your goals, as the universe is conspiring to help you achieve them. Embrace the divine guidance and trust in this journey that lies ahead.
Oh, that's reassuring. Thank you.
And just so you know, I will be DMing you these cards as well.
Okay.
But I hope I was able to at least help clear up some things, though things are easily subject to change, it seems, but don't fret too much, okay?
Thank you.
If you have any more questions, you know I'm always here to talk.
Thank you.
Of course.
So we're at... Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you.
I was going to do like a side thing, so... What were you going to say?
I was gonna say, I can't remember. She noticed he was branded, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be a wonderful thing to have had in your notes.
I remember the notes are gone.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you did lose
When?
your notes. I remember that.
I lost my notes on my Obsidian when I shifted computers.
Oh.
It got completely abolished, like completely gone. Nothing remained of them.
Man.
You
Yeah.
lose one.
Damn
else I
shame if
do
I didn't
remember
give-
you finding
If
out.
I remember though, she was there when he was having that fucking freak out.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
That's
you
right.
did
No,
the
yeah, you're right.
branded thing.
You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you remember.
Zayn
It would have been a damn shame had the DM not given you an area specifically so you could keep notes on the sessions.
Yeah, it would have been a damn
It's
shame had
true.
I actually remembered to use it, but I did actually remember that I put Zaradon there for
Okay.
a reading.
Okay, good. Yeah, back in February, yeah.
Oh shit.
But yeah, you know, us branded have to stick together sometimes. There you go.
Yes, thank you. If it's not too much, I remember before that there was a ruined temple that I recognized before. Does this temple here, does it stir anything, or do I recognize it, or is this just...
Ooh, good question. Let me think here. Give me a wisdom check on this one.
Alright, let's see, my wisdom score is 58. So let's
Not
see.
bad. Big thinker, that Zaradon.
Wise
Nope.
boy.
No.
No.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
That's a
So,
nice thing.
Other things on the mind, that's fine.
With a 95, you are currently pondering your place in the universe currently and can't be asked to think about more than one thing at once.
That's fine, that's fair.
Oh,
I'll
no.
just go and find a quiet corner and...
Think about life choices.
Yeah.
Aw.
I need a minute to think about this.
I will give you the option to pray if you want.
Yeah, praying's always good.
Yeah, may as well. Yeah.
Ringo
When
can help
it-
you. So can Jamie and
It worked
Mina.
last time.
Whoever is out there may
Everyone.
listen. Just
Yeah.
you gotta figure out who the hell's out there.
You good over there, Raven? You freaking the fuck out. We're in the like woods. You're like.
I'm so normal right now. It's unbelievable.
Just gripping the table with force to like crack the wood. I am so normal right now.
That was the best response.
We're all normal. We're all normal. I didn't.
Everything's
just
fine.
hit Final.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're good.
Like we were playing a miniature game of Osu out in the woods.
Oh, I'm getting lightheaded laughing. Holy shit.
Man, I should have taken a shower. Whenever I laugh too hard at this fucking game, you guys make me sweaty. Ugh.
Okay.
Nope, so take a shower for session today. Ugh.
So for prayer, which one do you want me to? Which skill do you want me to use for that?
I mean, at this point, we've been using a couple of different ones. I think I want it to be that you can use any of your characteristics to try to summon whichever god that you know about. But in a general sense, you can either give me wisdom or barter.
Oh, there we go, wisdom, because my barter is scheisse. So
Yeah. Because as we discovered in chapter 1, what is Prague but bartering with your faith?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even a goodie.
That's a really good one. It's a really fun way to think about it.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, I passed with wisdom for my meditation prayer
shit.
thing here.
Okay. Do me a solid. What specifically are you like saying or doing in your prayer?
I guess the one question that keeps on bouncing around in his head is like, am I a threat to the party?
Interesting. Okay. You briefly think that you hear the clash of a blade. When you look up, you don't really much see anything has changed inside the temple, but you get this distinct feeling that you, in fact, are a weapon. Whether that weapon can be used for good or for harm is your choice.
Alright, yeah. It's like I already kind of figured that at one point. But, alright.
There is a little bit more to the revelation, though. You get the distinct sensation that someone wants you to follow them, but you don't know where to go.
Someone wanting me to follow them.
Mm-hmm. You have gained a point with a god.
Nice.
I won't tell you which one, though, because you don't know their name.
Fair enough.
Alright, so someone's ringing the dinner bell? Alright. Guess we'll
Mhm.
figure that out at some point.
And let me tell you, I'm actually kind of stoked because it's thematically appropriate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, that means it's the one I think it is.
I don't know. I'll have you
There
DM
are
me. And
two.
there's a couple that could work, but I want you
Yeah.
to DM me to see what your theory is, because
Mhm. Yep.
and I will probably respond in a very generic manner, at least until the
Nice.
revelation is made.
Smiles so sneakily.
Smiles oh so sneakily. I feel like I have a good balance of gods too, and I'm really excited to see where this goes.
Oh, the god stuff has been fun. I'm biased, but it's been fun.
It's one of my favorite parts because like my I don't want to like say too much on camera, but like my general idea is that the original sin is power, and anything that stems from that is just flavor text. But I won't get too deep into that. Maybe on camera. Maybe we can talk about it after session. But
Yeah.
It's just something on my mind lately.
Yeah. Alrighty. Shall we, Zayn? And Nessa would kind of like pull a hand out, just to, like drag him across the fucking town.
Yes.
Alright. Hey, Enos.
Howdy.
I hope this isn't too big of an ask. Oh wait, I can't see. I'm blind.
That's okay.
Literally.
That's not okay.
Hey, Ados.
I understand. They both have a sword. They're both kind of big chested. I get you.
Yep. Fuck, I lost my train of thought.
catch it.
Oh yeah. Thank you. So, I don't know if this is your place, but Zayn has been wondering about joining the Mercenary Guild.
Really? That's fascinating.
Again, I know back in Kalma, we had to fight to get into this guild, and I'm not sure how it works for one individual, but I'm willing to vouch for his initiation, however it works here, if you're down for it as well.
You're gonna vouch for his initiation. That's, oh boy. Well, that's not really up to me. I'm not the chapter master here, even though I am a chapter master elsewhere. Tell you what, if you can round up enough...
Could you vouch for us as well, then?
Oh yeah, I absolutely can vouch for you, but whether or not they'll still accept him is up to the guild master here.
Ah, okay. Excuse me. Tell you what.
I'm gonna go ahead and talk with the guild master here about getting a trial set up for Zayn to see if we can get him into the guild. See if you can round up any of the Mercenaries Guild members that you know about, and we'll figure out what we can do from there.
Of course, I could do that. Thank you.
Yep, we just need to set up a proper arena for that, I think.
Okie dokie. I guess Nessa would go to Toro. I'm assuming you heard the conversation going on.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I'm all for initiating other members, of course, but non-violently, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, thank you. I better catch up with Ringo and Jamie. See if they're up for helping.
Very well.
I would have seen them going to the church.
Oh no, you're back in church again!
Oh boy!
Take me to church. It's okay. I will say that God stuff only happens when you're actively looking for it.
That's fair.
There was a point where it wasn't, though.
Was I actively looking for the second encounter, though? I just wanted to explore.
Kind of.
I guess.
You just didn't know you were looking for God. It just kind of happened.
Oh, fair enough. God finds you sometimes. I guess I would see them in prayer. I would just gently tap Ringo and get Jamie's attention as well. I would wave to Zaradon. Oh, hi, Zaradon.
Yeah, whatever. We'll have Jamie here too. Sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I can't. What is wrong with me today? I don't mean it was Jamie.
Mina.
Yeah, they're similarly colored in this light.
If you're not
I'm
in,
so sorry. It happened twice today.
Here, you know what? That'll be easy to distinguish them. We have a rhino in the
church.
Rhino in the church.
Rhino in the church.
Oh, that's what I didn't know we needed.
You've heard of bull in the china shop. Get ready for
this. Rhino in the church.
Rhino in the church.
This papacy election thing is getting out of hand. Is that bad? Is that blasphemous?
Is it blasphemous?
The temple. We're past that point.
The last pope was a chill guy. I think he would laugh along with it.
That's fair.
Blasphemous.
Not only red birds could vote for the pope.
Should we be talking about Pope votes right now?
All right. Let's move on.
Okay. Ringo, Jamie. I hope I didn't interrupt you guys in prayer or anything.
I mean, I was just sitting down, but it's fine.
I was mostly trying to see what odd jobs are available for doing here while I'm here.
Oh, funny you mentioned odd job.
Oh no.
So it's not that bad. Zayn is wanting to join the Mercenaries Guild, and Enos mentioned talking to the guild master in time to get him initiated. But I need to. But he asked me to gather the rest of the Mercenaries Guild for the kind of initiation stuff. So, would you two like to help out with that?
Yeah, all right. Got nothing better I'm doing right now.
Awesome, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You
Excuse me.
joining? You joining too, Ringo?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Okay.
I'll be
I guess
there in a
while I'm.
moment.
Okay, I guess while I'm here, I would like to pray.
Very well.
It's
both
more of a
praying.
Are
favor
you
prayer.
praying directly to Yoon, or are you just praying in general?
Hmm.
There is a
Good
difference.
question. There is a difference.
Mm-hmm.
I would pray to Yoon.
Very well. Since you are praying to Yoon specifically, give me a prayer of intelligence.
A prayer of intelligence. Right.
Wait, I might be reading my chart wrong. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Prayer of perception, excuse me.
Ooh, my perception's high. Okay. It is not that high. Nice, but
Aw.
no.
Nice.
Nice, but no.
I already know what the roll is without even looking at it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's only one number, it seems.
So-
I will pray when it is my turn.
Well, you do offer a prayer. What do you say to her?
Basically, I just wanted to, say to her, like, basically, hi, first off, I'm sorry for talking so much about you to my friends, but they wanted to thank you for all the guidance you've provided for me and whatever may come up going forward. I appreciate it.
Hmm.
It's just a flavor prayer, pretty much.
It's a good flavor prayer. Well, you offer your prayers to the gods. You
Yep.
feel good about the prayer that you give. You don't know whether or not she's received it or not, but you feel good.
And with that, Nessa would leave the church. I had more to do, but then I got roped into initiation, so I'll wait
Yep.
until.
I'll wait, I guess.
Hmm. If you
Oh,
do
my
have
bad.
more to do, let me think.
Oh.
If you have more to do, I'll let you take a little bit of a moment to
I was gonna go to the library, if that's okay. If that's not
Yeah,
too
sure.
much.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh,
I go.
I'll come back to the church after initiation.
Okay. Because I go to the librarian. Hi, excuse me. Would you happen to have any books on the war between Ashira and Yoon?
the war between Yoon and Ashera. I can look. Let me see. Go ahead and give me another perception check while you look on your own while this guy's kind of fucking around in the back.
Okay.
Oh, well, okay,
Yep.
sure.
Oh, okay.
I'll be
Yeah,
back in a minute.
Okay.
The librarian kind of guides you to a spot near the back. He's kind of an owly-looking motherfucker.
Aw.
These are all the religious texts that we have regarding the involvement of religion in wartime. If I recall right, the War of Radiance, at least as far as we understand it. Here we are. He pulls out a dusty old tome, kind of like, dust it off and hand it over to you.
Thank you.
Okie dokie. How do I want to phrase this? Okay. There once was a group of rebels named the Dawn Brigade. The Dawn Brigade met up with a force in the eastern deserts to discover that perhaps the gods are not all what they seem. A prophet named Micaiah led a liberation and waged a war against an army that had wronged them several years prior. This war was long and bloodied, and it seemed that no peace could be found on the land. The promise that Ashunera had made with mankind had been broken. She had promised to them that if war would not be on this land for, and then there's like a blur, like the text is kind of like faded, number of years, then she would not meet her vengeance on its people. But mankind grew wrathful. Even though the prophet Micaiah had the strength of half of the god on her side, the other half, Asherah, rained down damnation. She turned the men into statues, and was only defeated by the help of the prophet and the radiant hero. Another promise was kept, that if mankind can keep peace for another, and then the years blurred out here, number of years, that she will not break her promise, and she will not rain down destruction upon humanity. And that's where the passage ends.
So Nessa would be looking at this book after reading it the first time. She just kind of keeps rereading it. Her eyes are widening at this revelation. And she just closes the book, shocked, sits down for a moment, and is just thinking, what the fuck? Okay. She...
I think there was a detail I left out in that whole description, that it was between Lagus and Beorg originally. Excuse me.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that adds more to it. Yeah, she's even more shocked, so I'm thinking, so she's like, I was onto something. Back in...
Oh, did we find out a lot of knowledge in the library?
Yes!
Typical things.
Yeah, what
Not
you
me
missed...
describing the plot of Radiant Dawn.
Yeah,
Well, some of us haven't played it, so.
No, there you
Nessa
go.
knows the plot of Radiant Dawn.
Well,
even though video games
You know,
weren't
you know the
invented
Spark Notes version. You know the religious
yet.
war
Spark
version.
Notes. Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, she looks a bit... very much what the fuck. She closes the book, puts it back, and just kind of leaves to ponder her thoughts. Like, she's very much, like...
Shell-shocked?
Shell-shocked, yeah. Like, she's sitting there thinking, like, there's talk of all this prophet with, like, one half of the god. And it's like, oh god, am I the prophet? Like, that's her brain right now. But yeah, that's my turn.
Very well. Vulcan Brimstone. Our dear friend Vulcan Brimstone.
Last time I checked, he wasn't a deer.
But he was our friend.
Yes.
Yes.
I am
Was?
human friend.
Yes.
We killed him, I guess.
Oh shit. Not again.
Can you not hear me?
Here we can.
No, we can't.
Okay.
Yeah, we can.
I was like, hold on, why am I killed? Well, Captain, this is it. Garros Cove.
There it is. Are you feeling confident now after our bout in the desert?
I don't know what to feel after that bout. I'm a mix of... like, I want to say nervous. Like, just seeing the camp over there. Just beyond the forest.
Right. Do you think the general's going to want to speak with you?
I somehow doubt the feeling is mutual. I definitely need to speak with him, though.
Well, I'm just sensing a repeat of events. We just encountered being in stock troops, not far from where they seem to be gathering. And judging by how things played out for us last time in St. Cordia, just be aware that things may not play out the way you want them to.
Just sighs audibly. Yeah. Because my mic doesn't like to pick up me sighing.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Aye.
Let's sign.
Sigh.
And they sigh.
We'll figure out what we're doing, and then we have a not so subtle request to help out.
Yeah. I just know after this, I'm definitely going to need some new armor if I make it out of this alive.
See how these next few hours play out. We'll go from there.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go into town and contemplate while we decide whether or not, or how long it takes for us to go over there.
Yep. Good way of lying. I'll let you know when we're ready to go.
Alright. And no. I was like, I could go to the church. No, I'm not going to the church.
Would Luther go to the church? Is the question.
Yeah, Luther's not going to go to the church. Just last session, he called all the God talk fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Which makes it more interesting for me specifically.
Mm.
I shall talk to the armorer here.
You catch him like just as he's wrapping up business for the day, like he's taking his sign down. It's like, what the hell's I got 5 minutes.
Oh, thank you. I know it's late, and I apologize.
No worries. I just gotta get fixing dinner is all. What can I fix you with?
Well, are you able to enhance this bow in like a short amount of time?
How short are we talking?
Within a few hours?
It'll cost you. I'll do what I can, but I won't guarantee quality. Let's see. What are you looking to try to get out of it?
Is it possible to make it more accurate?
Yeah, probably could be really strong. Probably have the sights checked. Yeah, I can make it more accurate for you. Let's see. Let's call that 10 extra accuracy for, say, 1,000 gold. Oh, wait, flipping is actually facing you. There you go. Let's be polite.
Is there any way I could talk you down to 500?
Ugh.
You catch this guy when he's trying to wrap up and go home to dinner.
Yeah.
You're asking him to like
You are officially
completely
one of those
restructure a
customers.
weapon in a matter of hours, and now
There's
you're
that one
asking for a
customer.
half discount.
Well,
You're
I'll
about to be
get-
castrated by that bowstring, my lad.
Good.
I'll
Nessa
get-
indicated before.
Zane behavior.
I'll give you a couple I'll give you a couple options here. Give me a barter check and we'll see how it happens.
Yeah, if it's too much, I could come back in the morning.
Give me that barter check and we'll see how this goes. 30. Okay, that's not bad. What's your barter looking like?
Only 18.
Oh.
I don't think it would be possible for that low on such a low time frame. I would much rather you come back in the morning with the full amount, or we could just, or you could just fuck off. One of the
Yeah.
two.
No,
Oh my god!
I fully understand, and I'm sorry for bothering you.
Yeah, no offense, lad, but that's too rush a job for me.
I understand. Thank you.
No offense, but you're offending me.
No offense, but fuck you, man.
Everyone watching
he
who's
said no
worked retail
offense.
in their lives has made it
Yes.
anyway.
I was just like, I'm trying to unload the truck before I can go home, and someone's like, "Where's this?" It's like, no.
Every time. Like, sure,
Okay.
he works out of his own home, but like at the same time, like,
That reminds me, since I work at the hotel night shift, people come like, "Oh, can I have a room?" Like, sure, it's like $170 for a night. It's like, but I'm only gonna be here for a couple hours. Can you knock the price off? Like, nope.
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 Sure can.
I cannot. You can sleep in your car. If you want.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna kick you out of the parking lot. I should,
I
but
don't-
it's not my
I
job.
don't-
Actually,
Everyone's-
if they are in our parking lot, we do have to kick them out
Oh, okay.
Aw.
because it's a small parking lot, but just
Oh.
like the space is like right next to the hotel itself. We share a lot larger parking lot with like a shopping center sort of thing, so they can
So
park
you-
over there.
Yeah, just not in your space.
Fair.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ha.
Loopholes. So,
You mentioned Enos was looking at a job board earlier.
he was, yes. What? I just saw this big yellow line going across.
Yeah,
I was looking at.
a piss.
I forget that everyone can see those.
Yeah.
He super laser
No.
pissed the encampment. Okay,
I-
cool.
I was
Geralt
seeing
pissing on the
something.
moon.
Yeah.
I was
Oh my
looking at
God.
line, like tree line.
Okay, yeah, he's looking at a job board.
Okay.
You can go inside if you want. You don't have to like stand outside in the cold here.
Well, I figured we were inside. It was just like, oh,
Yeah.
theater of mind, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Not everyone can fit anyway. Sorry, Jamie.
Sure.
Could I also have a look at the board?
Yeah, sure.
You peek over
Um,
Enos' shoulder, like, what you looking at?
Give me a check of your choice,
Oh,
and tell me what check you're making.
okay. I'm just gonna go for a good old-fashioned perception
Very well.
as my second highest stat. I mean, I'm mostly just checking for a very particular poster, but I'll take extra information. And that is a success.
Cool. I imagine you're using your perception check to see if your own wanted poster is up here, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Would it be? Is my question. I'm gonna do a flip on this one. Let's see.
Because this could
It's
get really
not.
awkward. For... Okay.
I'm not.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Very, like, quietly, sigh of relief.
Would I know Zayn looking?
I suppose you can look his direction because you were like right next to the man.
You're next.
Oh
to me.
yeah.
Just
What you
both
looking
of us
for, Zayn?
cool.
Just looking for interesting jobs.
Blink, blink.
Okay.
Yeah, Zayn.
Perfect
Fine.
job.
Lying
Fine.
through his fucking teeth.
I guess good.
Yeah, scales.
What jobs are on there?
With your perception, ones that stick out to you are a job asking for safe package to... I have to like look at my actual map here. Need to remember names of things.
Mhm.
There is a person looking to go for safe passage to Erie in the southwest. Is
Okay.
going to offer 2,000 gold to get there.
You said that, I'm like, that's where I live. And I'm like, oh.
Yerie, Erie.
Yeah, different Erie.
Different area.
I think I said it could be mouse Erie, but yeah, I don't want to say it like that.
Yuri.
Erie. Oh, nice.
Ah! I was about to
No.
go.
We're born to
The
make
anime?
history.
Yeah, 2,000 to transport someone down to the southeast or southwest there. Apart from that, seems pretty normal fare. Like a kid is asking like someone to find like a lost puppy for like 25 gold, stuff like that.
Oh.
Aw.
Well, they already did let's get it done.
Just Carson. They brought over Carson.
It's not a hard check. All you need to do is like make a like perception ×2, and you'd be able to find it pretty easily.
Why did they bring
Or
this
divided by
to
2,
the...
excuse me.
Why
No,
did
we
they bring
actually
this to
attempted
the
to find the
mercenary guild?
It's kind of like a general purpose job board. Like, you know, this would be the sort of thing that people would come by, like, oh, okay, there's like some odd jobs you need doing. You know, people travel through here all the time, shit like that. So probably the logic in the kid's head is more people who can get eyes on it can, you know, help out.
No,
That's
Yeah.
funny because
Right.
that's funny because with my perception, that's a near six. That's almost guaranteed success. But
I'll find a dog.
Um,
That child. Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah, you can go ahead and pocket that one if you want.
sure.
It doesn't have
Yeah.
a guild seal on it, so pretty much anyone can take that job. But the other one does have the guild seal, so only guild members can take it.
Right.
Uh-huh.
There's an escort job, but it has a seal, and poor kid lost his puppy.
Oh,
Maybe you can find a puppy for someone, Zayn.
yeah.
Does that count
It
as
shouldn't be
initiation?
that hard.
I mean, you never know.
But yes, initiation.
Right. So, Enos and the Mercenary Guild leader kind of like come up to you guys like, well, number one, it's late at night. So pretty much all the guild members have either gone home or are bunked down for the night. So they're
This is fine.
they're not really going to be down for doing initiation right now, but they're okay with you fighting one of the other guild members for getting into the initiation here. So we decided it was fair enough for you to pick 2 of us to fight. And if you
Okay.
can take us both down, you're in.
All right.
Now, obviously, I'll have to still participate in this because I'm the guild leader. And then I'll have you pick the 2 people you want
Ooh,
to
Robo.
have on my side here. You can also pick people that... What, am I roboting? Oh, no.
Yeah, you are.
You're good. You're good. You're good now.
Yeah, you're stabilizing now. But...
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Let me...
Something about
So, yeah,
two
basically, it's
people.
going to end up being... Yeah, Enos gets 2 guys, and then you get 2 guys to be on your team.
Okay.
And we're going to do it like round-robin pick style. Like, he'll pick one, and you'll pick one, so on and so forth.
Oh, from
Let me think.
Yeah, you get from these.
From our guild members, yeah.
oh,
So,
There is a guild
There you
member too.
oh yeah, we'll have.
Yeah,
Zara
my
come.
boss forgot Zara despite being in the library. Whoops. Oh, well,
She'll
she
probably have
got
heard word of it. Like someone probably go get her or something.
it. Yeah. Yeah, that's how other things on our mind. It's fine.
Let me think. Do you want to pick first, or should I pick first? We can do heads or tails.
Yeah, we could do heads or tails.
Okay. Which one are you picking, heads or tails?
Tails.
Okay. Heads is 1, tails is 2. All right. Let's see. Zoeb, you're on my team. Ringo?
Ringo.
Ren?
Ringo.
You look.
Oh, well, sorry.
That's
I zoned out. Like I said, me?
You're on Enos.
You're with
Oh, Enos using the power of cat against you. My bad.
All right. You get to pick
Are
someone
you
else.
sure about your pick?
Songbird, get over here.
Oh, you came up with a nickname for me. Sure.
Oh,
Yes.
cute.
Oh,
Let me think here. I'll take the priest.
Ooh.
oh.
Oh, fuck. I would like to see the NPC blocks.
Your
Oh.
options are Taro or Zara.
Yeah, I know, but stats.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
We have it saved, I think, somewhere in the spreadsheet
Yeah.
reference.
Yes.
I just had to.
Easy.
Fine. Yeah, there we
Right
go.
next to each other.
Put it in the. There you go.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, those two are right next to each other.
I'm sorry, but the way we're laid out in the sand like this, it looks like a schoolyard fight. It's a bunch of
Red
guys.
Rover, and Zaradon, Red Rover.
We were talking about Civil War.
And no, if you play Red Rover and Zaradon, he's just gonna plow us like bowling pins.
Nice shot.
Nice on.
Okay, did Red Rover get banned in anyone else's school, or is that just a British thing?
Yeah, no, I got that here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't remember very well. I think it might have.
It got banned in my homeschooling group because we had one kid nearly break my fucking arm.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That was the situation over here as well.
I'll take Zara.
Very well. 2 fists in a dance.
Yep. That
And
type
Taro just
music
kind of like-
exists.
All right.
There's Taro.
Smash
was sitting
popcorn.
there. Eventually.
One of these days.
Taro, last one picked in PE for some reason.
I'm sorry.
That's gonna have those by a minute. We're gonna go
Sorry.
ahead and do
Strong.
that fight a little later, I think.
This is fine.
That's fair.
Just keep
So just
note
look
of who's on to.
Don't worry. I got you. That's too big.
Whoa.
Whoa!
That's a little large. It's not gonna be this big. It's not gonna be this big.
That's fair.
But this is why we keep the Colosseum map.
Mhm.
Come
At
on.
least there's
Final
like one
destination
spot
today.
over here where we can put it.
Oh, there we go.
Very nice. Yeah.
It's small.
A little bit. I just need to get the grid to kind of show up on it. Oh, that is really tiny, actually.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God.
That
Sorry.
just looked like Jigglypuff's final smash the way it grew.
Kind of. That should be fine. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that's about the size I want it to be.
Oh,
Why is there a cleric just sitting over here?
Where? Oh, hello.
There's a Dublog who.
Why is she sitting over here? You know what? We're gonna put you in church.
oh,
Make
shit.
me the snurch.
Snake meat is nurged.
Sneak me to
Also,
snatch.
eventually, someone needs to talk to them.
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
Maybe.
Xander the Mander.
it will be no.
Give
Oh.
it NPC art. No one talks to them. Gee whiz.
Me, who didn't get, who thought everyone else was gonna do it. Okay.
You are the talking to people girl,
Mhm.
as I've noticed.
I was trying not to be like everyone's like go-to talk to person, but I realized I have the highest charm rate.
It also depends. Like every other character had things on their mind.
Mhm. I
Yeah.
did too.
Did you want a different art for your guy?
No, that wasn't what I was representing.
I could put a beard on him.
No, I was
Adds
making
two
I
pieces.
was making a very bad joke. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I'll take order of operations here. Da-da-da-da. Already
I've got
Pindas.
Squats what?
PEMDAS.
Ah.
PEMDAS.
I'm dos.
So the guy came and told us, like, I guess we haven't officially said that we're doing the job going to Garrus Cove, but we're going to not Garrus Cove, the camp. I'm saying Garrus
Yeah,
Cove.
he didn't like give you the official instructions to go wipe them out, but like he's just mostly wanting you guys to stay out of trouble.
Yeah. But
Well,
I think we're already planning on going there.
yeah.
Sorry, Luther, we changed our plans. Never mind. No,
I guess I'll stay here.
I guess
then.
we just have. No! I guess we just have some downtime.
Geralt would be hard pressed.
Okay. I guess just hearing Nessa talking about it earlier that day, we kind of just stand near the entrance gate, and I think you try and he's not super religious, but we heard that we have Yoon talking to Nessa. I think he's going to try and reach out.
Specifically to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me a prayer of perception.
Okay.
Gosh.
I will tonight. Okay.
Fascinating.
Alrighty. Okay.
What are you gonna say specifically to her?
Well, I think it's just knowing that someone was looking after Nessa, at least for what he thinks. He was just gonna reach out and say, like, thanks for keeping an eye on her, and if you can, could you keep an eye out on Ruben?
Oh,
Oh,
The
fucking sweet.
This gives me ammunition, and I don't think you like that.
oh no.
protect my son.
Okay. As you are giving this gentle prayer of asking for protection of a goddess you don't know exists, like you've never had any like real like connection
No.
with that goddess, you
No.
feel something land on your shoulder, and you see a small orange bird there.
Alrighty.
You watch this bird fly in a very specific direction toward Castle Bornai.
Where is Castle Bornai?
Kind of
Which
in the
direction is
southeast,
that on this?
southeastward, more or less.
Oh my god.
So, like,
You get this
This
very
direction?
yeah, kind of like that way as the crow flies, literally. Or in this case, the small orange bird flies.
like Geralt would just kind of like fall a little bit and just like stare out across the coastline.
Aww.
Oh.
So cute.
You have gained a single point with Yoon.
Hmm.
You've spoken.
Yeah.
bird could have been a European robin or a type of oriole.
You know what I'm gonna say?
Yeah.
I know the image of what Yoon's bird looks like,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think it is any specific kind of bird. I don't think the
Bullshit.
Fire Emblem team like knows what they're doing that way. Like,
I consider
like here's an image board. Like this thing changes design slightly.
It's fairly
It is-
consistent.
It is a blurbo.
It is a borb.
I just think he's neat. Listen.
Yeah, that
It reminds me of a cardinal with partial albinism,
yeah.
which is
Yeah.
called
Yeah.
it's called something else, and birds can get that.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that.
The vibes it
In
always
fact,
gave me
uh,
was a baby
the-
phoenix.
The falcon that I based Phoenix's wings when I drew her had that condition.
That's cool.
Hold on.
Interesting.
It does show up in I'm pretty sure it shows up in what was her name?
Kaya.
Yeah, Kaya's art a couple
Yeah,
of
Mikaya.
times. That's a
That's-
fucking massive bird for some reason.
No, that's a
That's-
meme. That's
That's a
Magician's
meme?
Red. That's
Oh,
Magician's
thank
Red
God.
from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, thank God. I'm sitting here like looking at this shit like that doesn't
Yes,
look real.
I am.
That's Magician's Red from JoJo's.
Oh,
Nope,
thank
that's not you.
God.
Oh, thank God.
God.
That's a shit post, and I'm very glad about that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's more accurate.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
interesting with the wings. She doesn't have those.
Yeah, I don't know why they did a take on that, but it is cute. I like
It
it.
is really cool. I like that.
The term is called Lucanism. Lucism.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. Nessa described the bird, didn't she? In that last session?
I
Something like
believe
that,
she
yeah.
said it
She
was
did
orange.
mention a bird.
Yes.
I did mention a bird. Oh, I don't,
You
that's
don't
the
think you
one
mentioned
session.
the color.
Yeah, this is the one
I don't think
session
it
didn't
matters. You
like
said a
Geralt
bird landed on
Geralt.
your shoulder after you prayed to Shanae.
Yeah, she mentioned bird.
Just had the same thing happen.
Yep.
Geralt looking over.
So,
Oh.
Yeah,
oh my god,
and
the bird's not crazy.
Oh, that could just also be a female cardinal because they're paler than the males.
Oh, interesting.
Ah,
The pun is
is
not lost
this
on me.
actually in the Coliseum right now? Or are they on the street still?
We can say that they're out in the streets still before they go into the fight.
Okay.
You got
Oh,
someone you want to talk
that
to?
happening. Nessa.
do you need me
Okay.
to? Yeah, I'll take my back.
We'll just kind of say that these guys are just kind of hanging out in the streets still. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-boo. There
Yeah, I guess I'll see
Yeah.
Geralt. Hey,
Nessa, or yeah, not Nessa. Nessa would go up to Nessa and Geralt would.
Are you sure about
go up to
that?
the-
you got this.
Geralt would go up to Nessa and can I speak to you for a moment? Like just
yeah.
kind of visibly freaked out a little bit.
Is everything okay? What's up?
So this morning you were talking about Yoon and the bird.
Yes.
I was asking for guidance on locating maybe or seeing if my son was okay, and I asked her, and it happened to me.
Oh, she puts her hand over her mouth and just. Oh, well, okay. Holy shit. Okay.
I took a leap of faith and it paid off. But I guess I don't know, I have a read. It flew off towards the direction of Castleborn Eye.
So you think your son is in Castleborn Eye, or at least in that direction?
Maybe.
I mean,
I don't know. You've spoken with them more, but it was exactly what you had said.
Yeah. In my case, it was a message, but if she's flying in a certain direction, from what I know of her in our encounters, in the second encounter, when she led me to the Zetziel information, she gets a bit nervous at this. She is tethering the line between telling more of the truth and just like, being vague. She did guide me to it in a literal sense. Like the ball of light the second time did lead me to the answers in a literal fashion. So the fact that the bird flew in that direction is a very good sign. That is a very accurate read on where your son might be.
Guys are, I guess, already heading that way, so it gives me hope.
Yes. We will find your son.
We just gotta get there before Poyara does.
I wonder, you mentioned that he was tailing you, correct? Like tailing our group.
That's what Harold said.
How would he get to Bornai Castle first?
I don't know.
That's a good point.
Unless he
sidetracked by all the random bullshit that we've been doing, like
battles. I guess unless he skipped Lucier and just went straight to Garros Cove. I don't know. Either way, I mean, the fact that you.
He didn't take roads.
I don't know. Either way, I'd be glad it wasn't back towards the bird didn't fly back towards St. Cordian, because that was my fear.
Yes,
but
it's good that he's with how you described the whole court situation and how they treated everyone in St. Cordia. I'm so glad he wasn't held up there. That's good to know. That's a start.
Well, I just hope he stays there for now. I don't want to chase him any further. Sorry for taking up your evening. I need to go think.
And before you go, again, I wanted to apologize for being vague back in the ruins. I know I was even more vague before explaining the Zetziel thing, but like I mentioned back in Lucia, I was afraid people would think I'm crazy regarding this whole religion thing. It's something I'm still coming to terms with, and to be honest, I wasn't ready to talk about it yet, and Ringo kind of pulled the rug out from under me, so I'm still not even ready to talk about it now, but knowing that you had this experience as well, first off, it's a sign that I'm not crazy. That's always a good thing. But I did want to apologize for that.
I don't know if I would have believed it a few days ago, so I understand why you've hit it. But now we can at least share this knowledge.
Yeah. And I will vouch for you, of course. Jamie will vouch for you as well. If it's any consolation, I've been talking to Jamie about this whole Yoon thing since it happened in San Cordia. I wasn't keeping this entirely to myself. Jamie will definitely believe you, vouch for you. I've been keeping him up to date on it. You're in good hands there.
Alright. Well, thanks for your time.
Of course, definitely think on this. It is a lot to. It's a lot to process. If you need anything, I'm here.
Thanks, Nessa.
No problem, Captain.
Aw.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go over here and look off at the distance, but not at what Luther's looking at.
Look at middle distance town.
1,000-yard stare.
Well, before we get into the main event of these guys fighting each other, any last minute things anyone wants to try and do?
I was gonna pray, but I'll wait until after this.
You know what? It's short. I'll give you a chance.
Okay. Really quickly runs over here. Totally didn't abandon them for a minute to pray.
Alrighty.
my friend.
I'd like to see about talking to the mist guy again.
The mist guy.
Ooh.
Yeah, the one that I had encountered apparently before.
All right.
Or girl. It could be a girl. I don't know.
The person of mist, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a prayer of stealth.
Oh, I can. Oh. Make it a little better. Oh, fuck.
You do have energy experience to spend. Why not, right?
That's what I was about to say. I was like, I still got like a little bit I could spend on that. Oh, hold up.
I think that would put you over, yeah.
Yep. I had just not pumped wisdom to fucking 3.
Yeah, some gods, if you want to specifically talk to them, require a certain kind of prayer these days.
Yep. Well, if I get lucky, we get lucky. If not, I just say, hey, how's it going, to whatever god does appear from accidentally pissing them off.
It really depends on what you say as well, because if you want to do a specific prayer, that's different.
I just wanted to know who was contacting me at this
Who are you?
I'm just wondering. You can't blame me for being nervous and wanting to know who it was, alright? Alright.
You found who this?
Ooh,
Damn.
just barely
3
know?
off. 3 off. Had I not pumped that extra point into wisdom, I would have been able to
You might have gotten it. Might have gotten it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say in your prayer?
I know you've already told me to not lollygag, but I just want to know who I'm talking to. This is my first time actually being able to properly speak to someone when I come here. I'll understand if you still want me to stop fucking lollygagging. I get it.
Hey
You're
man, I'm
so
off to fight my
close.
friends.
You're so very, very close. You sit in silence for a time.
Mm-hmm.
You don't hear anything, but you get the feeling that you're being watched.
She does kind of lift her head and look around. No, even though she knows she's probably not going to see a damn thing.
Nope. Nobody's here except for you, Zaradon, and maybe Mina over there.
Yo.
Yo.
Zaradon's the god. No.
Yeah,
Serio.
I'm having a moment. It's okay. I should get back to them. She kind of confusedly rubs the back of her head like, man. Well, I know what I'm doing now.
Lollygagging.
Yep,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Alright,
Any
I'm back. Sorry.
other last minute requests before we get into a fight?
Nope.
My whole plan was just stay sitting here meditating or whatever in the church until we're time to go killing again. So
Okay.
Contemplating the existence of gods.
I don't want to give more than 1 god point per session. I feel like that'd be a lot.
yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. It's like
That's
I'm
fair.
fine with just. I'm fine not doing anything this go around.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to talk to her? Does everyone want me to?
Talk to who now?
The troubadour.
The troubadour down
the
there?
troubadour with a name.
Yeah.
The named NPC,
Yeah.
the one that looks like a stand user.
See, if I had failed, I was going to do a perception check to see if I saw her, and then go back and decide.
You know what?
If I succeeded, and that was not in Geralt's mindset at that point.
Go
Actually,
make
if
friends. Go make friends.
okay, it's like if y'all are busy with other things, I already have a rapport with boats, so I should go and speak
There we go.
Goats.
Yeah.
He literally went
Oh. Go talk a boat.
What are you gonna
My
talk
autism,
about?
I get to choose the special interest.
I will weaponize my autism so hard. Okay, so you head down to the boatyard. There seems to be a woman who is looking kind of around a little nervously, like someone who looks like she got stood up on a date.
God.
If I had to put any sort of phrase to it.
Yeah.
And she kind of just like looks over at you and is like, puts her hand over her eyes, like trying to like block sunlight that isn't there. And then just kind of like slumps, almost ejected, with a sigh. Rests her hand on her chin.
Looking for someone in particular?
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, I suppose. My betrothed said he would meet me here. But, I feel like I've been misled.
Well, what does your betrothed look like? Maybe we passed on the road or something.
Oh, about yay high. She kind of like puts her hand like a little above her head. She's not a particularly tall person, maybe like 5'5", 5'6". Brown hair, blue eyes, dreamy. Whoa.
Sorry, stepdad's calling.
I see. Understandable. Apart from that, we met last month. We dated for a little while, and he said he wanted to tell me something important at Garrow's Cove, and we just haven't been able to meet back up. I figured he was going to marry me.
After a month.
Well, life expectancy is a little low.
Understandable. Just
If you're Bayork, I guess.
If you're Bayork, I guess. Yeah. And with the war going on, it's not like we can, figure out if he's gonna get shipped off to go fight.
For whom? Sorry, I'm not here.
I don't know. You're not in this conversation.
So based on the description there, or is it like too vague of a description?
I mean, you could think of two guys that have brown hair and blue eyes in your army alone.
Yeah, I was about to say it's not exactly narrowing the field.
I mean, I don't know what Zayn's eye color is, but I don't think you've ever gotten a good enough look at it to think it's blue or not.
Gold.
Gold? Oh. Well, there you go. He's got gold eyes. So it's not him.
Of course, the Dragon Man has eyes of gold.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Enos has brown hair and blue eyes. Jamie could arguably have brown hair if you're blind.
Also, his picture's right here.
Oh. So it is.
Orangish. Kind of leaning on orangish, but whatever. We don't need to ponder.
I mean, Geralt's kind of got got brown. Well, I mean, he's already married, so good on him.
You can have a mistress.
Just is green.
Technically,
No!
it's the description, Nessa. But
I
She described a man.
That's a woman.
if you
That's a
squint,
I mean, Nessa would sway
That's-
that direction, but I'm not sure about her.
what a woman.
mm,
Well, I've said it once, I'll say it again. Every character in Fallen Kingdom is some flavor of bisexual or other.
Exactly.
Because Nintendo are cowards.
mhm.
I mean, she also
Just saying.
mentioned him being shipped off to fight, so that implies army.
Yeah.
True.
Or Navy. You never know.
Captain
Not Air
knows-
Force, though.
Well,
If he's in Air Force, he's Lagos.
Or he has a
Fly
Pegasus
Lagos.
or a Wyvern or a Griffin or something.
Mhm.
okay. Do you happen to know this mystery man's profession, perhaps?
Well, he's a traveling fellow. He carries a blade, of course. So I would assume he's some sort of mercenary of some sort. But a name... it's gonna be embarrassing. He's never told me his name.
God damn it.
No.
How long have you been standing here, my lady?
About all day.
What?
Oh.
I did stop for a moment to get something to eat, but apart from that...
And he told you to meet here today specifically, or just in general?
Just a feeling.
Oh.
But I know what is true love.
Do you?
Are you sure about that?
This woman.
This poor girl.
You know y'all were dating?
I need to adopt her like
You were-
yesterday.
I need to adopt her like yesterday.
I need this woman in my family now.
Where did you meet this international man of mystery?
We met in the town of Calma out in Poera. I took this boat kind of near Respite and kind of sailed through Dagger's Pass, through Relia, up through Erie. He wasn't anywhere there. Landed in Tiger's Eye, and now we landed here in Garrow's Cove, and still nothing.
Okay.
Dear God. She's a bimbo and I love her.
I just want you to know that I'm good at playing more than one kind of character.
And the problem is she's talking to the frickin' emotional brick. I am not the person to be untangling this, but I guess everyone else is off picking fights or some shit, so...
Well, okay,
So,
kinda.
so let me, I'm sorry, this is generally outside my area of expertise, but let me understand here. You met this man a month ago,
Mm-hmm.
and then you sailed here looking for him.
Mm-hmm.
Why did he leave you originally? I mean, like, depart from the town in which you met.
I would assume for mercenary work.
Okay.
Did he leave with a big old group? Just kidding.
Did he happen to leave
Bloody
a large
bag.
month ago?
No, yeah, you're right.
Did they
Well,
leave a month ago, or were they dating for a month?
and you said it was just a feeling that he was going to be here, not any sort of communication directly telling you to meet here.
Well, she kind of like taps your fingers together. She doesn't give you an answer.
Oh, girl.
Okay, let me rephrase this. What's your plan going forward?
Well, I suppose if my beloved is not here, then I suppose I'll... Oh,
Just a minute! Okay, I'm sorry. Go on.
all good. I suppose if my beloved is not here, then I will move on and have to figure out something else to do with my life.
I see. I don't want to just say, okay, well, have a good day, and just leave. but-
Imagine.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Well, these are dangerous times that
No.
we are in, and if you do require some assistance from some other mercenaries and the like, my band are staying here tonight. You're welcome to ask amongst them. They're more well-traveled than I am. Maybe they know your beloved, or can give you some direction if you seek it, or...
Well, I suppose at the start he may recognize my necklace. But, yeah, that sounds nice. Thank you, Mr.
Oh,
What you got,
sorry.
like- My name is Melissa.
Melissa, a pleasure.
Mm-hmm. Well, lead on, I suppose.
There. Where's the boss? Where's the captain? I picked up a stray.
I picked up a stray.
I have found this woman who is half my size, and I could probably throw her.
And the horse.
I'm going to go into the town and look like I know where I'm going, even though I have no idea where I'm going, and I'm just going to like quietly pray to whatever DD out there, like, where's the captain? Find the captain, find the captain, find the captain. Drop off the payload, find the captain.
I mean, it's not difficult to find red armor. You can kind of suss out where he is, more or less.
Hey!
On the horse.
Hey, the captain.
Hey, boss, here, talk to this woman. I need to go get my dinner.
Talk to this woman.
Geralt's having a religious crisis right now. Here.
Here, have a girl.
Woman.
What the?
And I still need to do her stat block, so it's a good thing that we aren't doing combat this session. I kind of knew this was going to take a minute to do, but cities always do.
This is... wow.
I do love her look, though.
Since Zaradon just shocks Melissa.
So pretty.
Basically, he had to hurry off. So
Yeah.
Why are you so good at making pretty women?
Pretty woman.
fucking down.
Geralt's just like...
Takes one to make them.
I mean, I know what I like. I like,
Well, that's why
girls.
you liked her.
Okay, we have similar tastes in fictional Fire Emblem women. I'm just
Pink?
gonna say that.
Inky.
No, just girl.
Girl and
Girl.
pink and pretty and
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's gonna be our just like our pink anime girl basically, and that's all she's gonna be really.
Hell yeah.
Yay, someone to be anime girl alongside Ringo.
Yippee.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
Just
two
true.
troops.
Two
I
good
forgot.
ones.
Just be like,
I'm gonna be honest, I
Tonight.
completely forgot about her.
That's okay. I didn't.
Gee.
can I... Hello?
Hi. Zaradon said that you were the kind of the leader of this whole mercenary band thing.
Yeah, are you,
Oh, I'm not interested in a job. No.
oh,
I
can I help you?
Well, yes. I'm just looking for someone in particular, and I wondered if any of your men may have heard or seen from him. I am betrothed to a man that I had met last month. He was very, very kind, and he gave me this necklace, and truly that must mean it's true love. So,
the necklace
frankly,
has
I'm
a
a little...
heart on it. Of course, he's in love.
Of course he's in love.
It's not
to
just
be the
him
case.
giving you something that matches your motif. No, never.
You're
Not at
going
all.
beyond the 1,000-yard stare at this point.
He's just like,
Um,
I'm too tired for this.
The point being, I can't fight. I'm not very good at speaking, and I often get confused about things. But if I could spend maybe just the day with your team, so that I could maybe ask around and see if they've seen anyone who even vaguely looks like him, so that I can get pointed in the right direction, that would be lovely. I won't intrude, I promise. And if you have anyone who is sick or in need of help, I happen to be a healer.
Okay. That's always nice to have. Have you checked in with people in the town already, or are you just waiting here?
Well, I couldn't afford a room at the inn, so
Aw.
I've kind of just been waiting at the dock, and I bought some food with what little I had left.
I mean, if they have a mercenaries, well, yeah, if you don't have the gold. Okay, well, maybe we can see about putting in a request at the Mercenaries Guild.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
All right. What's your name?
Melissa.
I'm Geralt.
Nice to meet you, Geralt. Sir.
So,
I don't know if that's proper to call you that or not. Rug.
Geralt is out of his element right now. It's just like, okay.
This
Yes.
might as well happen.
The funny romance option in our wartime simulator.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. I am back.
Welcome back. We've
Welcome
just
back.
explained the awkward situation and whatever the hell Melissa's up to Geralt.
Okay, good. Yeah, sorry about the kind of hot and drop there. Just
No, you're
inconvenient timing.
I know it's
Okay.
hilarious.
Oh,
That was awesome.
Just like, here's Melissa. See ya.
Captain, I found another one.
Have a woman.
This was a healer.
More meats for the grinder.
Basically.
What means you can't fight? Yeah.
I found
guess
someone
with
who's
that-
not a turncoat, maybe.
She
Good,
has
we
no
haven't had one of those in a
allegiances, she's just a
while.
girl.
I'm just a girl.
Oh, yeah, I guess she doesn't have any signifying, like, where she's from. Like
Yeah,
Claire,
well, she's from
Beanstalk, Bornell.
Like, I don't think she
Okay.
really fucking didn't really
I'm
subscribe to
just
that.
checking. Just
Yeah.
checking.
Subscribed.
She doesn't seem like she
Alright.
has a thought process for politics.
It's fair enough.
Head empty.
Well, she's smart in some ways, just not in those ways.
Yes. But it's basically like, if you want, we can check in at the Mercenary Guild. That's probably, I don't know what it costs to put a request on the board, but that is an option. It's-
Oh, wait a minute. That art is out of date. Her ear should be more pointy than this.
Huh?
God damn it. Put it in character art properly, though.
I'm sorry.
Oh, so she like she a Lagus or a Manakee?
Yeah. You
Said
don't
her
know.
ears are
like
pointy.
to know.
Yeah, you don't know. You're not there.
Would you like to know, Dragon Boy?
Dragon
sure?
Boy.
Down, lizard.
Arf.
Arf.
He's a kitty patootie.
She is.
She
though.
really is. Have to go back and fucking edit her image size. Bigger tits, they says. Sorry.
That's what you're like. You're good.
I'm
That's
sorry.
what
What?
you're adopting all the like.
What's
That's what you're
all this
adopting all the
then?
himbo women.
We love
This is actually like, so I'm so ready for this reaction.
I'm gonna laugh if it's Enos.
It's gonna be amazing.
Because he's gonna have Ringo going, "You did what?"
You know, how could you?
I don't even know I did anything.
That's the
What,
day
but
they
she's a
get.
stalker.
Haven't done anything yet, yeah. Don't look at me.
I love this woman.
She's great. Don't you love Melissa? She's fun.
I
love all your
feel
blubber.
sorry for her that her introduction to the party was me.
No, I think it's
Oh,
I
that's
loved
amazing.
That was amazing.
That was an awesome dynamic. It wasn't that different with Geralt.
It's great having the two characters whose heads are empty interact. The only difference is Zaradon has a valid reason.
I feel like of everyone to interact with, Geralt and Zaradon are the funniest.
Yes.
Yes.
For sure. Okay, character art. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just delete this one. And, here you go.
Oops.
Slightly longer ears.
Yeah,
Aw.
she looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
And yes, that on the side is a braid.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
I just I'm very bad at showing how to do braids in pixel art.
Yeah.
No,
No,
that's
that's
pretty
awesome.
proper.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
about.
So, wanna fight?
Yes.
Sure.
Sure.
Fight.
Or, oh, Jamie!
Whoa. No.
Where'd he come?
We, Where's our boy? Oh, there he is. He was very eager.
Off into the void.
You can organize your guys any which way you wish, as long as they're in one of these 3 squares.
I'm here.
This is
You want me
fine.
to get in the back?
I don't think it matters all that much.
Fun.
Yeah, it
No,
doesn't
yeah,
really.
yeah.
The area
It's a small
is small enough.
space.
All right.
Go for one shot him.
Pretty much.
That'd be really
Yeah.
funny.
Now remember, non-fatal.
Yes.
Of course.
You fought me in the ring before.
Enos just
I
kind of like
know.
looks at you, Ringo, like, what do you mean, aw?
Joking.
Like, these are your
I'm
friends.
joking.
You want to kill us, Ringo? How dare you?
Hey, I'm not. It's a joke.
So which team's
Well, it
going
wasn't very
Fine.
funny.
first?
I'm
What's the combined
sorry.
speed of your team?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
What is the combined speed
Let
of
me
your
get-
team?
So Zayn is 12.
Nessa has... Nessa has 11.
Nice.
Zara has 9.
I have 16.
Oh.
So 32,
so-
32 on the right.
And then Enos has 10 speed.
And Jamie has 7.
Jamie has 7.
I have
So
16.
17, 16, 33 on the left.
So 33
Oh,
left.
they beat us by 1.
Ah.
Left
Damn
team
it.
gets to go first.
Yeah, there's a side speed
Alright.
rating, so I look at my speed and I'm at 5. Like, yes.
Yes, but you also can't die. So, like,
Yes!
Yeah.
Alright.
You're slow. Counterpoint, you can't die.
You're lore accurate tank.
well, I'll give either Ringo or Enos the first go here.
I'll let Enos go first.
Fair enough. Who has the lowest defense of these guys here, or who would he think would be the funniest to attack? Well, it's not gonna
wait.
be Zayn.
Sorry. This is a Coliseum ring. Are we allowed equipment and stuff, or no?
No.
Okay. Because I need it.
It's basically stats versus stats.
Alright then.
Oh.
That's...
So he actually doesn't get the benefit from his sword currently, so he's at 11 strength.
Yeah, and I don't have my shield, but everything else I'm fine.
Quickly.
Yeah, you do
Oh,
still fight
okay.
unarmed though, which is
Yeah.
it's fine.
Oh, if that's the case, if we're just saying this is unarmed,
unarmed
then-
unarmed or training equipment basically.
Training
Okay, if
equipment,
this
training
is
equipment.
unarmed, my speed would be less.
Oh, I need to remove my 20 dodge shots as well. Jesus Christ.
That
Okay.
would put me. That would actually put me at a. They would actually be the first if you really want to go about it being fair.
Oh, there we go. Very well done.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
because her speed lowers, which puts right team at higher speed total.
Very well.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead, right
Fair.
team, you get to go first.
I'll be fair.
Okay.
Thank you for being fair.
Mm-hmm.
So I assume Zayn is just gonna start beating the shit out of people.
And so I started swinging.
And so I started swinging.
Feel free to DM me for strategy and stuff since we're both in here.
Give him the chair! Give him the chair!
I mean, it's the obvious choice.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's mean, but okay, I understand.
Strategy.
All right, Jamie's defense is 1.
It's just that's yeah.
Just
My God.
What is your strength, my friend?
No.
My
This is
strength
gonna be-
is a 17.
Okay,
he
what is
doesn't.
your-
You do not get bonuses. I think of standing next to me.
I also need to know what your speed is.
Oh, my speed is 12.
That is 5 above his 7, so you'll get to hit him 4 times. Roll twice.
Dear
Oh.
Lord.
Get away from me! It makes you stronger.
Well, I'm not giving myself the bonus for standing next to Ringo since I'm fighting her.
I know.
Yeah.
Let's see, 44 and 10, huh?
If I
Well-
if we did count that bonus, that would be a crit because I.
We're not. She's not on your team.
Yeah.
This is...
Let's take a look. See, so that is
about to
4.
watch a metaphysical bloodbath.
That is 4 successful hits. Let's
wait,
see.
I only rolled twice. I thought you wanted me to roll 2 more times.
Correct. You roll twice, and you hit 2 times per roll.
No.
What?
We have
I
not
rolled
been
2.
doing that.
Have we not? Oh shit.
No.
No.
The entire
Okay.
time.
My bad.
Yeah,
Then-
I only rolled the first set of punches because I didn't know if that would already just end them.
It does.
I'm pretty sure it does, though.
Pretty sure it does. So yeah, 2.
Yeah, I don't even
hits.
need the 2. I don't even need to double him.
Yeah, 2 sets of 16. Yeah, he's
Oh,
he just kind of puts his hands up like, listen, I get it. Want me back off? I'm out of here.
Does he not does he not have Miracle?
Oh yeah, he does. He would proc Miracle in this case.
But he's
Okay.
still like,
But I get to double him.
Exactly.
You get
I
you
need-
up there and you see like a holy light come from the heavens. He
I mean-
rises back up. They just punch him in the
Unless
face.
I whiff both of these. Unless I
Yeah.
whiff both of these.
it'd
I
be
mean-
funny. It'd be funny. Go ahead.
63 and actually, no, I don't think you do.
I only needed to hit 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Oh my
63.
So yeah, he's just like, all right. Fine, just stop hitting me. God,
Leave him alone.
back
Damn.
off.
This is just sitting.
Back off.
That's just sitting there like, this is a war crime.
We are in a
That was
fighting
just-
arena. This is what these are places are for.
I understand.
but-
I'm a healer.
He's a healer, Zayn.
Okay, just for that, you're going next. Nessa, perform for me.
Okay.
Is it
On
possible
it.
to lose support points?
that is awesome.
Hang
I
on, let me
love
get
saying go full star platinum. This is amazing.
Here's your Skittle.
That's fucking rude.
I'll give
Howard
I'll give
of
Rude.
Zayn.
I'll give my 10 XP. There we go. I love that I just didn't hesitate as well.
Oh wait, how much? Oh yeah,
Smack.
I need the XP from Jamie.
Yeah, for beating him up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna count it as a single kill. 18 points.
Yeah.
Now you die.
18, that's fine.
Wait, no, hang on.
Sorry,
I think it's wrong. Is
sorry.
Jamie's token not up to date? Yeah, he's level 6. Excuse me.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, it is
21 points.
Okay.
Thank you, Zach. That is yes. Now you die.
Order.
And then you die.
And then 3 more points in Gauntlet. Okay.
Jesus Christ. You put that?
Okay.
I like to imagine Sarah watching all this, like, the fuck?
Jeez, Louise.
So that's my 2 hits against Ringo.
Yep. Ringo, what's your defense?
Three.
Okay.
Amazing.
And with
So
Prodigy,
that's-
my strength is 19.
Ah, yes. So that would be
Twice.
16 twice, yeah.
My god.
Oh my god. You know, so are you sure we need this?
Maybe Enos' team needs Taro as well. Just in case.
Does my dodge chance take effect by any chance?
I mean, yeah, what's your dodge chance?
My
12.
accuracy is 95. Well, I'm standing next to
95
Nessa now, so.
Yeah.
Can we get a morale check on Enos?
He's too dumb. Chat, he's too dumb.
I also have a
Okay, so we gotta get Jared to punch him.
dodge chance.
Oh yeah. Sarah still hasn't fucking gone.
Finish him.
Cracks her neck.
I didn't even get a chance.
I didn't even get a
I mean-
chance.
You're my next target anyway because your high magic scares me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the one shot out of the Coliseum Club population me. Finally not alone.
Alright, let's take a look at Enos' defenses here. Oh god,
Yeah, because
he's got
she
7
has a
defense.
natural fucking 14 in fucking magic. She is terrifying to me.
She is. Unfortunately, you went second.
Because I wanted to be fair.
Hmm.
Fuck me for being fair.
It's honorable.
And I think, you know
It's
what?
horrible,
I
yeah.
think it'd be funny if she activated Icarus Curse.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, of course. Yeah,
He did to me.
well,
Then attacks the
Like-
lower of his defensive res here.
what else did you
Screw an
put?
army. The three of us could take on Bienenstock at this point.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
I wouldn't
Ines-
say
Ines-
that.
Your confidence.
I've got-
Confidence, give
I mean,
it a
I've
check.
All
I mean,
right,
I've got the power of God.
Even
And
if you got
anime,
more,
anime.
why don't you?
We got this. We're gods. How'd you
So-
attempt that shit?
So with Zara activating Icarus Curse, it puts her at 16 strength versus Enos's 2 resistance, meaning she does 14 damage to him twice, meaning he's
God.
My lord.
also one-shotted.
Oh, I didn't get my experience for getting Ringo.
Oh, for
Sorry.
fuck's sake.
So I'm just
27.
gonna-
27, yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm just gonna like fold my arms here for a second and be like, so I think we let him in.
And
Yeah,
then
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I
And
think so.
Zara
Pass?
beating Enos should be 30.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I didn't even
What was
get a
this going
chance to
on?
think.
While this is going on, Nessa just holds Zara and Zayn's arms up in the air, just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Nessa was here for moral support. Literally.
No, she played. She got her 10.
No, that's what that's what performing is, though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
moral support. She didn't attack.
It's magical moral support.
Exactly.
Magical.
No hard feelings, you three. I can get you around.
Yeah, could you give me some ice also?
Drink!
It's so
Uh,
true.
We'll have the
You don't drink? You have.
Yes. Doesn't mean I should.
we'll have the chirurgist take a look at us. Ow. My face.
Oh,
Ow, my face.
yeah, Ringo and fucking Jamie looking at each other, bruised.
Alright. You get Mercenary Guild access.
Yay.
I'll go ahead and just put it in your learned skills there.
I'm gonna go back outside. Oh, meow meow meow.
Okay,
Mom,
turn this
he
back off.
punched me.
My friend punched me real hard. My face hurts.
That's great.
My god.
Ringo
Oops, why did
huffing
I-
and puffing with her fucking bloody nose.
I'm taking
Oh,
this
don't
penalty
be
back.
like that, cat.
So, yeah. We did the trial with him. He won. We'll go ahead and give him access. Ow.
Awesome.
Yeah, no,
Um,
he hits hard.
I didn't even get hit by him. I got hit by her. Zara's
They
wings.
both hit hard.
oh yeah, they're both
Sorry.
insane.
Sorry, I don't know my own strength sometimes. Yeah,
No,
you think?
that's- Yeah. And honestly,
Don't apologize,
this is
it's great.
why. No, this is why you were.
Thank you. I know I'm great.
Shut up.
Not you, I was talking to Zara. We know you're great.
Grabs him by the ear. Scales. Humbleness. Remember. Be humble. Be
You
nice.
expected to be humble after that horse
I don't
shit?
think so.
Bro just freaking speed ran an application process for the Mercenaries Guild.
I will be humble when you give me the reason to be humble.
And
I'll be
this is
sad if you
happening, Geralt guide Melissa to the Mercenary Guild.
Hey, what now? Oh, yeah.
Geralt
You can-
guide
you
them to
can-
the Mercenary Guild.
Yeah, you can.
Pissy
There you go.
outside. Just
It's like oblivious to what is happening. You can go inside here. You can see if anyone knows. Mercenary Guilds are a good source of information.
This can only end well.
who's the pink-haired girl?
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Melissa? Yeah. She's looking for someone. I
Yeah.
figured this would be a good place to track someone down.
Maybe Enos knows who you're looking for. You got a
Yeah,
name?
maybe. I know a lot of people.
Yeah, maybe. Nerve sweats.
I'm gonna
If
make
he's
two
not-
rolls
if he's-
here.
If he's
I know
not
a
too
lot of people.
concussed.
Amazing. Okay. Two things happen. Number one. And he looked at her. And she looked at him.
You looked at him.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
looked at her.
no.
I knew it.
And he... Exactly. You get what you're picking up what I'm putting down here?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm tagging along with the captain because I'm curious.
Yeah, no, this is
Valid.
He just says, "Oh no,"
Oh boy.
Oh no.
and
Oh.
she runs up to hug him.
yes, fucking let's go.
The fact that you guys can read me like a fucking book is kind of scary.
Well,
I recalled him having blue eyes ish.
Well, it's when you said Kalma, we were like, no way, is it really?
No shot.
It is. It
as
is.
much as yeah.
Well,
I knew I'd see you again. I just knew it. I don't even know who you are, really.
Oh no.
Should I know you?
that's a funny way to talk to your fiance.
My what?
Beyonce.
Geralt,
I
I have
Need to
several
lay
questions. All of them end in the fuck.
What the fuck? Why?
Why the fuck? Who the fuck?
How the fuck?
Where the
Who
fuck?
The fuck?
How the fuck?
Where the fuck?
Exactly. You know, the whole spectrum of the fucks.
the whole spectrum of the fucks.
Ma'am,
you were looking for Enos?
he gave me this. He gave me this necklace. We're to be wed. That's not that is not at all what I was getting at when I gave you this.
You should have said something. I wouldn't have danced with you yesterday.
Now I'm picturing the whole thing when like frickin' Mao realizes that he accidentally got married.
Slowly steps back.
Yeah, it's kind of a similar situation. Ma'am,
Yeah,
So he steps forward.
I'm gonna give them some space. I'll go over here.
I want to let you down as gently as I possibly can here. I had no intention of ever marrying you, ma'am. Is that gentle? Kind of like looks at the rest of the team, like Zara's like doing that little like
shakes
no,
his head.
no.
Zayn shakes his head.
No.
Ah,
Oh, Nessa's just had a hand in her head, like, dude.
this is incredibly awkward, ma'am. Look, you're a nice girl. We did some work for you at the guild, and I'm not interested at all. Please get off of me. But I thought. Well, I don't know what you thought, but you certainly weren't thinking the right thing. Miss, oh boy, I haven't even thought about dating in eons. Maybe my whole life. I don't think I've ever really thought about it, settling down with anyone, let alone someone I met. Maybe like for a day and a half. Does this happen to you often, out of curiosity? Kind of. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh. Both hands are on Nessa's forehead now. Not just the one.
But it's supposed to be. But it was true love, ma'am. I gave you a necklace. If you think that's true love, then now you need to reevaluate your own biases there. I think.
Zayn steps forward. Someone yanks him back.
Yeah, no, just it's Ringo. Just stop.
Look,
Hold
you're
him.
you're very kind, and given time and interest, maybe, but we have neither of those. Oh. Okay. And she kind of like lets him go and takes a step back. I'm sure you're a very nice woman. I mean that with everything I've got in my chest. But you can't do that?
Dear Lord.
And she kind of like looks over at Geralt and Zaradon.
It's bewildered.
I'm so glad I have a helmet on because I have the biggest shit-eating grin on right now and no one can see it.
Geralt is
Well, now what am I supposed to do?
sharp as
I don't know, just fuck, man, just you can't just go chasing after boys who give you things. That's not okay.
Honey, you did not
No, why not?
quit your job to wed this guy, did you?
She tilts her head. Job? No, I'm just
Oh,
kind of a
better.
traveling healer.
Oh, so
Oh,
you don't work for any church section?
Mm-mm.
How have you been making money?
I mean,
Okay.
I haven't had a job until literally today.
Shush. Yeah, I get that.
Just like slapping his face, like, no, just stop it. Stop talking.
No, for
I know you're excited.
You can't.
I probably have no position to speak. Enos kind of like puts his hand on his neck.
no shit.
Maybe I shouldn't speak then. Yeah. Maybe I'll just. I'm gonna go sleep for a year. Doodles.
Hibernate.
Yeah. Call me when the war's over. All of them. All of
All
them.
of them.
So you've never worked for a church section, but you're a healer, correct?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty good at it.
I mean, my mother's a healer, I understand, so always my best friend, so I get it. But, like, how are you making money?
Well, usually when people get hurt, I offer my services, and then if they need help, or if I work for like a hospice or a hospital of some sort, then I just kind of, I do what I can. I make ends meet.
So where do you sleep at night?
How's that going right now?
Usually inns.
Sorry, apparently me saying how do you sleep at night angered the gods of up and outside.
Did it just thunder? Did it just
Yeah,
thunder? Are you
thunder.
good?
It's just like, whoa.
The Thunder really just said next to my wife.
God damn it.
Thunder, bring
I was
her
like,
through the ringer.
resisting epic jokes. Resist the epic jokes.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't find this weird. I was doing the same exact thing, except fighting instead of healing.
Mm-hmm.
I
He
know.
gets it. We're very sturdy people.
Yeah.
I mean, I can relate. I performed for the last, nearly 4 years.
Oh,
to get
weird?
by.
So she's a mannequin?
I mean, aren't you?
Well, I was saying that out of character.
Well, you can say it in character.
Okay.
Focus,
Then
boy, focus.
Ringo kind of will look at the pointed ears probably and go, La Goose Manakee?
Uh-huh.
She said weird, so.
Just,
Uh-huh.
One of those? Okay.
Oh, what's the one where you turn into a dragon? I always forget.
Mannequins.
Manakee.
Wow.
You don't
So
turn
got
into a
even
dragon that
go-
often.
Girl starts hyperventilating.
Well, I haven't really, been with my
Uh,
tribe for a while, so it's like I don't really keep up with the times.
It's okay, apparently neither has our guy. Hey, Zayn, come here.
What?
What? Huh?
Look,
What?
it's another manakee.
Hi.
Yes, I can see. I'm standing right here.
Mean to her, bullying her on Twitter.
Maybe I should just shut up too.
Sometimes
If-
that might be wise.
Where's your tribe from?
That's what I wanted to ask.
Oh god, what is it even called now? Last I checked, it was like Yelise or something.
Yali?
Oh.
As in,
It's been a while.
you mean no, Yalise is in the.
It's north, right? Like across the sea.
Hold on.
Okay, can I roll for like fucking is it?
You
here?
you got a lore check?
Yeah, a fucking lore check.
roll for intelligence.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not?
Is she talking about... No.
Are you
about the
talking about like the
part of
actual
Homebrew?
fucking?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait.
I've
Or are
seen it
you
pronounced,
talking
5
about like
different
the
times.
actual awakening? Like,
Smiles at you.
oh god, and you said intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got that.
So, history books would tell
Mhm.
you that the northern continent has gone through a lot of name changes.
Mm-hmm.
Used to be a place called Arcanea. It was Elise for a while. But yeah, it's basically the general area of Alberic.
Okay.
Smiles.
So, I was away for a minute there while I was eating. Did the topic ever come up with an earshot of how old this gal is?
Well,
No.
Or
let's
do
put
I
it
need to
this way.
be? Or do I need to be the guy that
You
actually
never
just
ask. I just says it bluntly. So how old are you?
How old are you now?
I feel like that's slightly more acceptable for Manakee because of they, you know,
So the fact that
they
you
could-
just called it
they could look
Ulysses.
20 but
Just
actually
call
be
the
like
country by
200.
its old name.
Yes. So
Yeah.
the question is very valid right now.
So are you talking? Who was the ruler back when?
What was her name? What was her name? Lucana? No, Lou something. Lou.
Lucinia.
Oh my god.
Lucina, that's the one.
Yeah. Oh, you're that old. You're old.
Oh. Wow.
Okay, so you're from. Oh, okay, and just you see Ringo kind of going through it in the background, kind of pacing.
So you're-
just.
For those of
you're
us who
from the
don't know
North
Fire Emblem lore, how old is that?
Oh, at this point in time, she'd be about over 1,000 years old.
Yeah.
Ah, shit!
just
What the
looking
hell is her
over- looking
skincare
over.
routine?
Is
Dragon?
Is dragon. Yeah.
But she's very tiny.
Yeah. So what you're saying is, okay, dragon. This makes a lot more sense. Listen, yeah. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Crom. Yep. All right, makes sense. Ooh, wow, you witnessed a lot.
I'm not from
yeah.
there. Just so you know, I just lived there.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you've witnessed a lot secondhand.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't really pay attention to politics much.
Fair.
Or the giant fucking
Good to know.
dragon that happened to show up there.
Oh, that was before I was born.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So that would have been before. Okay, yes. So you're over 1,000 years old.
I am not terribly surprised. Many of us are secluded.
Mm-hmm.
Dragons, right. Compared to Lagos, y'all kind of go, ooh, this is a pretty area, and stay there.
I was
Yes.
asleep for a while. I don't know if that
Oh,
helps
hibernate.
any.
You guys
Ah.
hibernate?
Sometimes.
I mean,
impressed.
why not?
More things. Yeah, why not? Obviously, and just kind of see Ringo thinking about this. It's causing
From what
Ringo
I've
to
heard-
bleed more.
From what I heard, sometimes having hundreds of years worth of memories is not good for your brain.
Oh.
Coog.
50 years.
Yes.
This is a huge stretch, and you can veto this if you want. She mentioned being from Elis, or there's like 5 different pronunciations at this point.
There is one. It is Ulysses.
Yes.
Okay, having lived up there, and growing up there, would I have recognized her or seen her at any point, even just in passing?
That's a great question. Give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
I'm kind of curious of the same thing, but my intelligence is stupid low.
Let me see here.
Nope.
No,
Oh, wait,
96.
who is this woman?
Is that double
tried.
failure on both of your ends?
Yeah. My intelligence is
doubt-
12.
I doubt I could ever fucking recall this woman because of where I've been.
Yeah, you're drawing
Zayn-
blanks here. She's very distinctive, and you would probably have recognized her a second time if you'd have seen her before.
I guess I'll make a roll if she was up in Alberic.
Yeah, sure, why not? Go for it.
Fuck it.
Intelligence.
They
Oh.
barely passed school, and it was partially because of nepotism.
Nope.
Ah, yes.
I rolled and succeeded.
What do you got? The two of you both failed again?
What?
Oh, do you succeeded?
Yeah, I succeeded.
Okay. And you've mostly lived in Puero your whole life, right?
Mm-hmm. So I doubt I would have seen this woman, if all.
Drawing some blanks. I mean, some travelers might have fit her description of a girl wearing pink with pink hair, but shrug.
I was about to say I'm a girl wearing red with red hair. I can't really specify.
Can't really judge.
Yeah, I can't judge a book by its cover. Okay, well, starting to realize her legs are red. That's red boots.
She got red boots.
Or she's got red digigrade legs and just is really shit at hiding them.
No, she's got red boots.
Okay.
Maybe.
That actually checks out for the obsession part of
Yeah.
that, and why you moved so quickly. That okay.
What?
Um.
Well, okay, we've had characters with blue hair, so I guess pink hair could be natural, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we have lots of
Okay.
different
Yeah.
colors.
Okay.
Like I mean,
Fire Emblem.
Looks at my hair, looks back.
I mean,
looks
Rona's
at-
hair is green.
Especially when talking about like fictional races.
Mhm.
Yeah, what?
Oh,
Rona's hair
yeah,
is
fair,
green.
fair.
Like she's
Jamie's
a
got like
drag.
bright orange hair.
Well,
I guess
bright
it's pretty
orange
okay.
is fine.
I've
Archie's
got
like
bright red.
Yes.
Archie's a fucking toe-headed blonde over there. He's like bright white hair.
Platinum blonde, yeah.
Yeah.
I got bright red,
I mean, okay.
and she's got fucking a highlight in her hair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, but that's more of an aesthetic choice than anything.
Mhm.
Let me think. Are there any other characters that I made with like really weird hair colors? Double checking on that one.
I mean, you have one of mine, but two of
I mean,
mine
yeah.
actually.
I mean, the Wraith Dad's hair is fucking blue, but that's because, ancestry.
Yeah.
Thea's hair is also blue.
Yeah, we got a couple of the blue haired here. Thea's got blue hair. Lydia's got like teal hair.
Nice.
True.
Mom's got pure white.
But yeah, I mean, for the most part, like it's pretty much your regular hair colors in reality, and also shades of blue, I guess, and pink.
Maybe. I feel bad leaving you high and dry. Maybe
I think it'd be funny if she joins us.
Funny.
we could definitely.
Zayn! Nessa just elbows him. Zayn! The fuck?
His defense
If
is
you're
too high.
look-
He takes no damage.
If you're looking for a job, I highly recommend maybe talking with our Cavalier Geralt and our Our
Captain
actual
is right there.
boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Right.
I was pointing to him.
Hi.
Oh,
Yes.
well,
And there's also our employer right now, but she's probably at the entrance or talking to politics and leaders stuff.
yeah, I can say she's over here currently. That's fine.
Could
So go
always
back
use
again.
more healers, but
Yeah.
this isn't necessarily a safe job.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
for
not
it.
exactly necessarily a safe person.
Captain, can I speak to you for just a moment over here? Just
Yeah.
bond on us, lassie.
Mhm.
Okay, Captain.
Yes.
She has somehow survived for 1,000 years on her own, despite her lack of facilities upstairs. I think she'll be fine with us.
Yeah.
Yes, somehow,
Yes.
somehow that I don't know what to call her, but yes, that entity over there has been this impulsive and has survived 1,000 years in a war-torn country. There's got to be something going on there, Captain.
How many Enoses are there?
How many Enuses are there?
Like that situation?
How many men like Enos have there been around?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
Uh,
especially in 1,000 years. Like if they all
Oh god. She
I mean,
must
that's
have,
potential
like,
context.
Yeah.
happened before, and
Yes.
And it will probably happen again.
Right, I guess. Yeah.
It's your call, sir. Obviously, I'm just wanted to point that out.
Yeah. No, Yeah.
I honestly thought I was breaking back like a teenager. I am so sorry. I don't understand these
You're
people.
good. So much shit has happened tonight. I don't know. This is.
I just wanted to go look at the ships to clear my head, and I find this cotton candy bimbo, and it's just for the day.
Bullying her on Twitter.
We're speaking in confidence.
Well, recruiter, I feel like she'd be safe in our group despite the violence we get into.
Plus more killers.
Why did I
You
rotate?
didn't hear anything.
Why is Geralt upside down?
You didn't hear anything. They're probably asleep.
Yeah.
Okay, we are on a mission right now. We're gonna be heading out towards the camp outside of town. If you can assist us with healing, we'd be happy to have you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's,
I mean,
there's not going to be any conflict of interest with Enos here.
no. I think he's made himself very clear.
Okay. All right.
But hey, maybe if I stick with you guys long enough, maybe I will find my true love. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
Right.
World may never know.
Well, welcome to the team, I guess.
Yay!
Oh,
That's the spirit.
yay!
I love her.
She's great.
I love her too. I forgot how much of a
I don't remember. I don't remember Melissa being
Yeah. Yeah.
I recall her being a little bit of a bimbo, but we met her the other pathway we took.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
It was more or less in this general area.
I met her
Yeah,
while trying to.
I remember
find
meeting
Paul.
her, but I don't remember this.
You don't remember
I don't-
her story of like trying to find her husband, her one true love?
I do.
Well, I don't think you'll ever forget it now.
Nope.
Oh, that's
It'll be
brilliant.
immortalized on
I
YouTube.
freaking love it. I am
That's amazing.
scared of any future interactions I have with this woman, but it is very entertaining.
Yes.
That's entirely fair. I think that'll be
Full
about
story.
session, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
just say something
Yeah.
really quick?
You may.
Oh, that could be so evil.
With what was going on, I just go up to Enos. Enos, my man.
Yeah.
We need to sit down and I need to teach you how to talk to women.
I haven't figured it out yet, and I
Yeah.
don't think I ever will.
Like, first of all, it's
I-
not 100% Enos' fault either.
It's not, but it's
If
not.
you're offering lessons, I'll join that class.
I could give you some pointers too.
Excellent. See, do
Cool.
you know how to talk to women?
Nessa,
Yes.
do you?
I think I get to post my favorite gifts now.
I'm a
Woman.
bard, of course I do. No, she didn't say that.
What woman?
That's
No.
a woman.
You don't know what. You don't know what I've gotten into post-war.
And you don't know what I've been up to.
I'm just gonna stand over
Touche.
here. I've never flirted with anyone, so I'm gonna go over.
I'm going to bed.
I'm gonna.
I'm going back to church.
I-
I need to repent for all the things I left unsaid.
Yeah.
I'm watching this woman like a hawk.
I still promised a round of drinks, so you're welcome to join us, Melissa.
And I'm going
okay.
to turn off the recording. So thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching,
Thanks for
everyone.
watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
With all of us. Just
Goodbye.
plug.